I wish that was what's up.
As I said, I got my mom to laugh at like 3 communist jokes.
Yeah, but what did you say? Can you help me cut this pizza?
She accidentally said Justin's truck when it was Mimi's truck. Because Justin used to have a truck, and then it was like, communism. It's our truck.
You gotta say, yeah. When I would say something like that, I usually say the Lions Club. Because it's one of those things where it's like, oh, you go to a Lions Club thing and everybody just gets to use every one of everybody else's kind of thing. Thank you for cutting that for me. Scissors are not, I keep wanting to buy a pizza cutter and I just never do it. I probably should.
There you go, you can eat these like a pizza.
I had to get a gimbal that has like auto tracking without the like DJI app. That's the only thing that sucks about this. I can't track anything when it's not. No, Shane. Unfortunate. You gonna do 8s? Fair enough.
And there's 4 people.
Can you get me a touche? Also, can you see if there's a plate in the cupboard for me, please? I'm not even, I didn't argue with you.
There's this.
Luckily, almost wasn't. The plate that almost didn't exist. Can you make sure, something happens? Actually, can you just get me a couple like pieces of paper towel folded over on top of each other? Because I really don't want to have to wash that entire plate over a slice of pizza. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I like intend.
This?
Perfect.
Probably can't shadow this.
I mean, depends on how hard you smashed into the bowl that you smashed into the plate.
I didn't even do it that hard.
Tell that to the noise.
I mean,
I just intentionally smashed the plate into the bowl to try to like get it on top of it without having to use my other hand, and it was not nearly as loud. And I was intentionally doing that. Can you make sure you put? Can you like do something about the pizza? Cover it up, something maybe. Put it in the microwave. I'm not super sure at this moment. Have a piece, and then give Parker a piece. Essentially. Here you go, Fluffy. Mm-hmm. All right.
I've seen his drawings. He was brilliant. I have them if you'd like one to take with you to
I need to find. Your toe hurts? What'd you do to your toe, brother? Oof. All right, I'm gonna go out and calibrate the laser for a 14th time. William Gabriel. That actually sounds like a wicked fancy name. William Gabriel. Bill Gabriel sounds like a weird prosperity preacher, though. How's it been? Good. It's been grand. Tola. Yeah, that I would talk to you later. 1 minute, I'm grabbing some stuff to take outside to the art room thing. I'll be back for that in a bit. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes, muffin. Ow. Yeah, I feel like it's been a few days, though. The German guy who worked in a warehouse. Or was that earlier today you were talking about working in the warehouse? There was another guy who said they worked freight. That wasn't you, though. It's been a couple days since we've talked, eh? Also, Everyday Yang, what's up? Evelyn Day Yang. Evelyn Day Yang. Evelyn Day. Yeah, I'm sorry, I suck at names. This is so bad. All right, I gotta run to the across the way really quick. How many times before I open that door before there's actually something spooky outside of there? Because it'll be one of these days, and I'm really not looking forward to it. All right, well, here we go. Rope. Good job. Woo, woo. I'll show you guys how the fuck. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, trick, yeah. I remember one time I opened my door and a raccoon attacked me, bro. That would be horrifying. Raccoons are nothing to fuck with. When they get all big and like at you, dude, they are spooky. My ex was like outside feeding one fucking waffles and peanut butter one time, and then they got all like spooky shit after they took all the waffles. And she was like, oh, and I was like, I told you, they got rabies, brother. They got the gravies. I'm rooting for you to become a good streamer. Hell yeah, brother. You mean me a good streamer? I don't know if I'll ever be good. I'm already a streamer. And that's what you're talking about. I had rabies. Doesn't that shit have 100% death rate? Like, I'm pretty sure that's 100% fatal. Ah. Ow. No, it's not. I mean, if you're alive, you're right. But you might be more than a mere human. What if you're all like the aliens that are coming down here and killing all these American scientists? Is it like a big ass shot in the gut though? Like, I'm pretty sure it's like a huge needle from the last I like was informed. I've never been that informed about it though, so take that with a grain of salt. Look at what I got cool. What did I do with my instructions? Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have to give it to you in the gut. Your boy's gonna grow some mushrooms. Wah, wah. Gimbal be freaking out. Hell yeah, brother. About to be a fucking rabid good time. My forehead, fuck, dude. I don't know why I got those pimples there. They wildin'. Oh, look at these fucking cool scissors I got. They're Fisker. I got these for $5. And they come with this tiny little screwdriver that is just actually about so tiny that it's virtually useless, not gonna lie. But, I mean, for $5, you got me sold. They got a bridge to sell me in New York, baby. Or actually, no, Ohio. Wherever the fuck they're building that new bridge. It's Ohio, right? I just reset my entire computer in hopes that would have calibrated my fucking laser for my thing. Because it some reason just keeps deciding to say, hey, buddy, remember how you calibrated me fucking 3 times today? Nope, me neither. But I'm going to use these giant 60-pound magnets to hold the fucking leather down, I was realizing. So that's been a pretty good moment of clarity. Because this fucking leather is hard to hold down. I am not going to lie. Pretty convenient. I have 20 tiny screwdrivers and use them all the time. I mean, I use like this tiny screwdriver all the time. Like I have a whole set of fucking tiny... like, not tiny, but just like electronics fucking tools and shit. But I mean, that's just like, that's convenient. Speaking of that, where is my mother luckin' microphone receiver? I'm pretty sure. What the fudge? Brother. Your boy's falling apart over here at the seams, and I don't know why. Cool. I got a hat out here I don't need. Oh, you want to see something else sick I got, dude? I got this saw for $4. Once again, it's a Fisker saw. It's got a lifetime warranty. It's a bow saw, but it was literally $4. Like, I'm a Fisker fanboy, if you couldn't tell. But, you know, why not? 4 doll hairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. These were 5. These were more than that. Wild. Alright, remind me in 3 days. Yeah, right, Windows. I'm never gonna fucking put that up on. Yeah, you're so stupid. It falls for it every time. It says, remind me again in a day, and I'm like, yeah, remind me about that again in a day. It's been a lot more than a day. Do you fast English, Andy? Fuck, dude. So anyway, how's your night? How's everyone else's night? I can't talk right, so. Not sure if having seizure or stroke or fucking, I don't know. Log me in. Holy Christ, I opened enough Etsy tabs over here to choke a horse. Damn, son. What was I thinking? The fucking Eagles come on? Me, I guess. Fuck. Oh. Anyone else use Opera GX? Because that actually kind of makes me want to like hit a small something. Not hurt it, just hit it. Like a small tree stump, small blade of grass, small eel in a lake, anything like that. But I found a pair of stripper boots in my shed the other day. You just found them, like you don't know where they came from. This is a case of UPS reverse burglary at its finest. Someone bought you a package. They decided to like, maybe this is like a porch pirate, and what they do is they like use AI to figure out which house is statistically gonna get the most offensive object or weird object to give somebody. And then they go and steal that off their porch. And then they go and they find a random house using an RNG generator, kind of like they're doing a boss on RuneScape. And then they draw that house, and then they make a Mark Rober style science video about how they broke into your shed, left these stripper boots, and as soon as you put them on, I hope you haven't put them on yet. Please say you're not. Oh no, I just read this. Buddy, you ever seen Pirates of the Caribbean? That thing that happened to Jack Black? I'm Jack Black. Jack Sparrow. Your boots are gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger, and soon you're just gonna be a black boot. A very sexy black boot. Oh Lord. Somebody get me out of here. Run down the road, trying to loosen my load. Got a world of trouble on my mind. Looking for a lover, she won't blow my cover. She's so hard to find. Take it easy, take it easy. You guys like the Eagles? What's some bands you guys like? I had tickets to see the Eagles, and then I sold them because my ex at the time loved Tom Petty, and we saw him first, and then the guy from the Eagles died, like shortly after, and then Tom Petty died. And I only got to see one of them. I've still never seen the Eagles. Okay, I reset my computer. Let's see if this will fucking log in yet. No? She just won't? I love that. My fucking voice is awful. Dang, shorty. What did I just block? I gotta... No. Let it fucking do its thing. That's why I haven't been able to log in. Are you serious? It's been blocking a pop-up this whole time? You gotta be higher than me, dude. Ain't no way. I told Althea. She went looking for... Man, I love the Dead. Oh my god. This is what I named my guitars, Althea, after this song. Hold me. Philadelphia. Is there like a new version of this out? Like, do I have to uninstall and install? Like, what the hell, dude? This is very frustrating, actually. I'm just fucking over this. Do I have to register and make it? What the fudge, dude? Ugh. Yo! You've ever heard this song? This one's a bop also. I'm a fan. Us too. Down on the boardwalk, baby, 485. Wanna see what them old racket boys can do. Busting in from out of state. Yeah, this is a fucking bop. Like this one gets to me. This is one of those ones I'm riding around in the UPS truck. Like I'm belting it. I'm letting it have, for sure. Everything dies, baby. That's a fact. Whenever someone was talking to me about their breakup earlier today, I should have just fucking gave them this song and been like, do with this what you must. Hair up pretty and meet me tonight in Atlantic City. I fucking been to Atlantic City. That was like the last place I fucking like actually went on a vacation to. It was fucking wild. What a place. And put my money away. It was wild too because actually DJ Pauly Shore from fucking Jersey Shore was DJing in my hotel while we were there for a Fish concert. So there were all these like Jersey Shore people and Fish people together converging. It was a moment. But what a time, what a time. I'm gonna be like cleaning a tiny bit for a minute because I'm eating, so excuse me. You know, you're good. I'm like trying to pick up so I can like sterilize this whole area. So when I get my like mushrooms up and going, it's not like a fucking catastrophe, fudging catastrophe. Forever I'll stay. Boom, going out west. Oh, Jesus. Pick your feet up, Andy. Everything. Pursuing your shorts. Haha. Put your makeup on. Fix your hair. I almost fucking shorted myself right into the ground there a second ago. What else is on this fucking playlist? This is another one that's like a... This is a cover of this song, but I also love this band a lot. This band's called Mo. This is one that I'll also like scream riding down the road. Yeah, fucking... After I leave UPS, maybe I'll fucking auction off all of my shirts. So if anyone wants to go and commit any crimes as UPS drivers, of jokes, obviously. And this without a reason. Another clown's going through another season passes by you. I never took a smile away from anybody's face. That's a better way to look for someone who will still try. I gotta find a better place for my other light because this fucking cord will actually be the death of me. But I can never read and see the solid winter time. In the country, dreams stay with me like a lover's voice across a mountainside. Buddy and Clyde, as long as there's fucking Pointer Sisters playing. And it's happening doesn't. What are you eating anyway? What are you having good? And up the shore, come up screaming. After everything you ever might have wanted. And you do the things that really matter, but you can't stay here. Every single hope has been shattered. Ramen noodles? Fuck yeah, what flavor? What flavor ramen you go with? Bok choy carrots? Yum. I fucking love making homemade ramen. In a big country dream. Where the fuck is the top of this pen? Oh, found it. Used my eyeballs. Country. I think my friend left some ramen here, some like weird ones. I'm not sure. He lived in China for a few years, so I don't know what the fuck he has left over there, but he's got to figure out something to do with it. Because if not, I'm going to eat that shit. All right. Let's see if I can... Is my laser calibrated? So how was the rest of your excursion? That's too loud. I gotta turn that down. What else is good? What else do I like to listen to? I'll come eat it for you. I mean, for sure. I'll airmail you directions. There's an airport right next door. You fly into it, though, you're going to be on your own. There's no one there. But there's a runway. Do you like Turnpike Troubadours at all? I'm still out. Oh, you're at a restaurant. Oh, sick. Oh, I've never even like had ramen at a restaurant, but I bet it is like, do you use Arch Linux? Arch Linux, why? Arch Linux, what the fuck is that? Why did I just type 000? Arch Linux. A lightweight, no, I think that I have Ubuntu on whatever the heck I use on something. I don't really use Linux for very much. Is there like in your area, is there like a lot of restaurants? Like I've always wanted to like get into like trying a bunch of food, but there's literally like nothing around where we live that's even like remotely not just like Americana, just like a diner kind of thing. Like you got to go to Bangor. And that's still just like chain restaurants. There's nothing that's like someone that's just really good at making something. Like Chipotle showed up here and it was the fucking game changer for a long time. Like, and it's just like sad kind of because I'm sure there are like way better burritos up there. Look up State Street, Santa Barbara. State Street, Santa Barbara. Is that the name of the state? Street, Santa Barbara. Santa Beardsley is what came up for some reason. Oh, wow. So it's in this little tiny section. Neat. Museum of Contemporary Art. Historical Museum. Fuck, I'd like to go see some arts. I want to go back to the MoMA. There's so many different like things that I want to go see in New York still, and like, I don't know. I just wanted to go somewhere else cool for like art, but I like Liechtenstein and stuff. I want to see something like weird. I don't know. I guess I just want to see all art, I suppose. There's all kinds of shit. Do you thoughts on like what type of art do you like? What do you got? Any like favorites for artists or like styles or like? Do you have any? Can you have tattoos if you do ballet? Probably. I just Marzipan. I thought it said marzipan at first, and I was like, interesting. Do you make the cakes? Yes. Sick. What kind? Do you like? Do you have numerous tattoos? I need more tattoos. I wish I could draw a straight line. That would be a cool career. But ain't nobody wants one of my little dinosaurs for a tattoo. Or a mushroom. I could draw a mushroom on somebody. Turnpike Troubadours. Let's see. Sup, brah? Shout out from Winnipeg. Oh, just came down from Saskatoon there. You got any exportes? I'll bring you some 2-4 Molson. We'll go down there. We'll hit some of the fucking VLTs. Me and fucking Donnie Dunphy just having a time. Just came down from the tar sands, all fucked up. I gotta remember, I'm trying to calibrate my laser too. I'm never gonna get this fucking done again. Oh yeah, I never checked to see if it just magically fixed. Hey, I'm back. Well, time to see if the laser's magically back. Let's try to web log in one more time. See if it fucking has another moment. Fuck, I want to go to a concert. Sergey. Oh man, is this gonna be some fucking unreal art that I'm gonna fall over? Oh, okay, he's a dancer. All right. The fucking chest tat, is that fucking, who's on his chest? He's on a list of terrorists? Is this bro just the fucking, is that Putin? Is that young Putin on this man's chest? I thought I fucking wanted a woodpecker and that was crazy. No way. Me and my friend are trying to make wallets and sell them. Is this guy like Pussy Riot, but for fucking ballet? Him and Medvedev fucking crying over it? I could see, where's his Medvedev tattoo? Like, he's got to have one. That's, like, I'm for sure. That's actually unreal. That's, hey, thanks also. I appreciate the nice beer comment. I'm gonna trim her up a little bit, straighten her out. Sack Pang, you're good, you're good. I'm already fucking, what up, brother? Learning about this Russian guy. I don't know, he's not Russian, I don't think. Maybe he said he was Russian, let me see. It says he is a Ukrainian, born in Ukrainian, SSR, Poland, gymnast before switching to ballet. Kiev State Choreographic College. British Royal Ballet School at 13 in 2003. So he is 36. Bro, Stalin? I mean, I'm not Stalin. I'm talking about it. What are you talking about? You better Trotsky yourself right over here and apologize. Yeah. What an Austrian treasure. I'm just like, because everybody says that all the time. I have a German coin in here somewhere, like that my friend's dad took off a Nazi soldier in 19 whenever, but it's from 1938 and it's kind of fucking wild. And around like the edge of it, it's got like a bunch of little tiny imprinted things. Like it looks like someone took a tiny little press, not a press, but like a punch or something, and just tapped the sides of it all around. Where, oh where would I hide my Nazi coin? I had it on a shrine in a window with a fushigi on one of those little turtles that go at one point, but I mean, I know you showed my buddy John it. Fuck yeah. Your buddy John. Well, ask your buddy John where I set it. Is that a quarter? What's this? No, that's a quarter. Just a stupid quarter. I've been considering learning tricks with rubber bands. Do you have any advice? I mean, it depends on who you're trying to sell your tricks to. Are you going to do something with your tricks? Are you doing it for your own enjoyment? Like, what kind of tricks are you talking about? Are you going to slap yourself in the leg with a rubber band until you bleed? That's not a good trick, just so you know. Can you give me some examples? I can't really give you any advice on any of these things. I'm sure, you could bounce a ball out of them. Like a rubber band ball would be a sick thing. You could go for world's largest rubber band ball. My gimbal is just slowly like starting to go more and more and more sideways. I mean, I wouldn't do that either. That would probably not be good. Like what if like my dreadlocks, right? Like sometimes I put a tiny little rubber band in there to hold some of them together, but then it's like the rubber band gets encased in hair, and then getting that motherfucker out, impossible. Impossible, brother. So I don't know if you want to do that anywhere else. That's like, I mean, that's your own personal choice. Like, to each their own. I'm not a dude who squat on a jar, but some people are. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I wish you all the best in your endeavors, and maybe someday I'll be like watching a Turkey Tom video and some dude will show up for rubber band tricks, and I'll be like, full circle. Oh God. I mean, yeah, that's going a little off the rails. I didn't sleep very much the last like week because this whole UPS thing has just got me on edge. So I'm going a little bit like out there. But I don't know. Tonight's the last night that I should not know whether or not I will be a UPS driver for the rest of my life or not. Not the rest of my life, yeah, right. Oh, I didn't even know that I lasered the back of this. So I can't ship to the UK by FedEx. I mean, if you ship by a UPS, I'll get you a deal. I don't know how I'll do it, but I'll just... No. I mean, I will be a package manager all day long. As long as it involves paid concert vacations as part of being the direct manager, that's fine. The last time I was a manager, all I got was a 6-cent raise at the half year. So as long as it's better than that, deal. Hell yes. I bet there's some great concerts over there. I want to see Florence and the Machine so desperately bad. Morning, noon, night, you must work. I mean, I'm used to working 60 hours a week every week. And as long as I don't have to carry a mattress up an icy hill in a box, grand. And there's no moist lobster water. Oh, fuck, I love this song, too. Anyone like Tyler Childers? In the morning, the sun does. I mean, I don't have a problem being covered in, like, stuff. That didn't come out right, either. I'm gonna just redact that. Cannot confirm nor deny that I was just about to say something a little sus. What a day. What a day. Tell me more about... I'm trying to get monetized at some point in the near future. Maybe not near future, but someday. I don't know if that'd be a one-track road straight to only clams. Drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my troubles from the high walls. Didn't never get no real pain. I mean, it didn't have to be that. Did you ever? Oh yeah, you're not even home yet. I'm not even gonna ask. Not yet. I need to think of something funny that. Oh yeah, something funny I had to do is fucking calibrate this laser. Let me take these giant ass magnets out. Any ideas of stuff I can make? Maybe I could just become a costume designer. I could just make costumes for people and all that stuff. DHL is your destiny. It is written in the sun, the moon, and the stars. If I went from UPS to DHL, like that would actually probably just like someone should check me into a mental health facility. Like, I would. I also want to see around. That's what I got these eyeballs for. Look at all this leather. Where is my calibration card? Need my pain. Let me sing. Let me drink that moonshine. Let me hide in the grocery bin. Take my trouble to the high wall. Go in the river and get your fill. Been sniffing that cocaine. Ain't nothing real. What's your favorite place, like where you live right now? Like if you had to pick a place that you were gonna go, is it like a park? Is it like the ballet studio? Is it like where's your like the place that if you had to show people one thing, you would take them there? I need to find tax. Ooh, nails. Why are none of these the same length? You know what they say when the only tool you have is a hammer? You have to find a bunch of nails. Hey, get a gig within the new. I would do anything. I would be a backup extra fucking towel handle outer. And I would do it with great customer service. Great customer service. Secluded part of Butterfly Beach. Close Butterfly Beach. I've never. The only the nicest beach I've ever been on was Atlantic City, and since it was in New Jersey and there were like bodies found nearby, like at one point in the distant past, I don't know if it was that nice. I would like to see a beach. Like there was a cool thunderstorm. I was at Fish. I was probably having a great time. You're gonna need many nails, many nails. Many nails will be nailed. Where's Althea gonna go? Or Bertha, where am I gonna put her? Do I put her over one of the windows, perhaps? Like, over here? This fucking window? Those windows. I got upstairs. Let me see. Maybe upstairs, because that's where my guitar and shit is, too. What is this song? Oh, Charleston Girl. Charleston girls, famous girls, I can know you like I do. Maybe I'll start a ballerina focused podcast and I'll interview all the best up and coming stars. And that fucking guy, the guy you told me to Google, I gotta fucking look into this brother, cause he fucking looks wildin' out. Is that a tattoo of Putin on his chest? Like, cause I feel like that tattoo artist, like someone check on that guy. Either that or he just had Pussy Riot like tattoo it on him for him. I'm not sure. Let me see. Oh. I almost lost my nails. Not good. Huh. Once again, if you hear a thud, someone please notify the local somebody. I took a workshop with him. Yes, that sounds like I fucking want. That sounds absolutely wild. That dude sounds like quite the bro. Like Alexei Navalny with like not as much like attack. Like, cause this guy had attack. I didn't look into it nearly as much as I want to. I clicked on one thing and then I clicked back on Wikipedia so I could like get more like quickly. But I think I sounds fucking sweet. Like, just to have the, like, I thought I wanted to get a chest tattoo of, like, a bird or something, and I thought that was wild, but, like, the idea that I could just, like, I'll just get BB on my fucking chest. Oh my god. I'd get a pager in the mail so quick. Say a sentence without saying like in it. Fuck. Or an probably. There will be a day when I will be able to sit down and articulate my sentences in well thought out, constructed, and well-meaning. I lost it. Fucking gone. It was so close. Like, you know, it was there. Like, a lot was going on, but then my brain was like, oh yeah, there's other things you're thinking about. What were you thinking about at first? It's really good. What I'm going to do one time is I'm going to start blowing up balloons without telling anybody, and then I'm eventually just going to fill the entire room, because that's like how I explain my ADD, like, or ADHD. It's like you go from one balloon with one task in it, and all you have to do is pop that one balloon. You know where it is right in front of you, you're going to pop it. And then 2 balloons show up. And you're like, well, that's weird. You know what I mean? By the time you like rationalize what's going on, you're like, well, it's still this balloon. It's still right in front of me. There's 4 balloons, and then 8, and then 16, and then 32, and then 64, all the way exponentially up and up and up until eventually you are in a room with nothing but balloons. We partnered during the past. That sounds fucking wild. Is he like just like this fucking crazy man? Like I gotta fucking look more into him. There's so many things already on my mind, and like the fact that it's like even this ballet guy crosses over into like the political landscape. It just kind of like everything. I don't know. Fuck. I will never get to learn as much about all of the things that I want to delve into. And it's just so frustrating. There's not enough time in the day. Like this is why I don't sleep very much, because I'll fucking get in a rabbit hole and then I'll hyperfixate, and then I'm like, oh my god, do you guys want to hear about this fucking ballet guy who like did all this wild shit? And then all my friends are like, hey, thanks for the autism fact of the day, bro. I really didn't need to know more about like former Soviet bloc countries and their like disputes with Putin. Yeah, fuck you. Like, oh my god, I just want to know like what you know, like what, like where I should probe for information. Like, what do I care the most about that I think that you probably have the most interesting information on? Not even in like a selfish way, just because like I'm baffled, bewildered, smeckledorfed. My legs are seizing up. Not seizing up. Stiffening up. I can't wait to start working out. Oh my god. I just want to start doing kettlebells and move around and fucking... Oh, I found a tack way up in the middle of the ceiling. Sick. Do you think I should put that rug on the wall? Also, I think that would be bewitched, brother. Bewitched. Bothered, and bewildered. I mean, I'm not opposed to being all three. Like, you know, like it's an accurate statement, but I'm also willingly like bewildering. Fuck. I actually am just seizing up. LOL. I gotta put this up here real quick though. Bewitched. You ever watch Bewitched? Or I Dream a Genie? I've like always, and like this is so weird. And I don't know if this is just like me getting all fucking woo-wee after too many fucking concerts. But like, there's so many like weird witchy people I've like come across in my life. Like when I was like really small. Not really small, I guess, but I was like when I was younger, there was like a show, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and like I was obsessed with it. And the little black cat, like Salem, I was always just like, I fucking just loved them. That was like my first favorite show. And my cousin had a friend named Sabrina, and she tried to convince me she was a witch the entire time. But she had a little black cat. So then when I finally moved away to like every one of like my girlfriends besides Monica has had a black cat. And when I moved into my apartment, I, like by myself, I like walked up the stairs and then I like turned and there's like a little patio thing and I like walked out onto the patio and I looked down and there was just a little black cat just sitting right behind my car. I mean, I'm whatever works. You never know. The world's a strange place. Like, and I see this little cat all over the place, but it would never come close to me, right? Like, I could always ever just see it from afar. Like, he was just very, like he was watching me, like, you know what I mean? And, the day I moved out, I'm, like, carrying all my boxes down. I put my last few boxes in the trunk, and, like, I haven't shut the hatch yet. And, like, I walk back up, I do a walkthrough, because, of course, I've walked through 8 times, but my ADHD, and I'm like, fuck, I know I've left something in here, and, like, God forbid it is, like, the one thing that I don't want to leave. Like, who knows? I did leave a sketchy drawing in the freezer that my friend Ridge drew one night. Whoever opened that fridge, like, Lord have mercy. There's also a Grimace shake that I left in another one of my fridges just behind, like an entire Grimace shake. Whipped cream, everything on the top, just frozen solid. Anywho, back to the fucking thing. So the day I left, I walked back down, and the little black cat is just like sitting in the hatch of my car. Like up on the back of the car in there, and like for the first time, let me walk up, let me pet him, rubbed his little head. He fucking hopped down, walked away. That was it. Just gone. And then now, like, I got Luigi, and he is the worst spirit guide I've ever had. The worst. Like, the worst behaving. I mean, I might be great. Greetings from Greece. Fudge, yeah, my guy. Hope your banks are doing better. I don't know if that's still even relevant. I'd like to go to Greece, though. Holy moly, I bet that is a beautiful place. There are so many places, like, just being in America, like, not that I'm, like, I don't want to not be in America, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not, whatever. But, like, I just never have seen any, like, other parts of the world is just kind of, like, wild. Like, my dad has a freshman level education from high school. Like, he dropped out in the 9th grade. And he has been all over the world. Like, all over the world. I mean, mind you, he was in the Marine Corps, so it's, like, kind of like, I could have done that, I guess. But, like, yeah, right, me be a Marine. You're gonna get a drill sergeant to yell at Jesus? Yeah, right. No, well, there's a religious war going on. Anybody like the band Bumpin' Uglies? Did the internet shit out? What is going on? Oh no. Oh no. I have been to too many places in Europe. I would like to see Montana one day. Montana. Montana. I mean, better than Nebraska? Come here. I just want to play this song. I have no optimism in F for this song to play. I got high hopes and low expectations that it's gonna fucking happen. Oh, snap. Thanks, Chrome, for telling me. Oh, snap. Sorry, I was trying to find a song called Optimism in F, and my Google Chrome just crashed. There. Yeah, this band is sick, though. My friend Kenneth plays their songs, and so good. My friend is one of those guys that'll like listen to a song one time, and then as soon as he's like done hearing it, he can just fucking play it. And it's wild. He sounds just like looking across the land of poverty. Cars dying, jets are compounding. It's all going to be fine. Put worries out my mind. Always must remind. But I think I cannot come to America because my phone is just full of anti-Trump stuff. I mean, all you gotta do is tell them to like come back with a warrant or have snacks. Na 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 na.
Truth is, I'm prone to depression, but a life spent coping has taught me a lesson. Happiness can't be bought or given, despite what is missing. It's a life worth living. A billion cells all working together as one, creating warmth that you feel when you step into the sun. Our existence is a complete phenomenon, so whatever you stress and pales in comparison. Live a life following where your heart leads you, not mimicking charades displayed on social media. Forget the values society feeds you. There's no right or wrong, there's just whatever completes you with it. It's all going to be fine. I put worries out my mind. Always must remind myself the struggle is divine. Society draws lines, but they're not how one define.
Do you like Rainbow Kitten Surprise at all? Okay, drive safe. If you're driving, if not, ride safe. Travel safely. What was I literally just talking about? Oh, yeah. I gotta take my mushroom thing upstairs. I'm gonna turn the camera so if worse comes to worst, I can at least clip this when I fall to my demise. So, good luck. Rainbow Kitten Surprise? Yeah, I'm a big Rainbow Kitten Surprise fan. Do you like camp at all? Free fall, free fall. I hear a bit of the thing I was just listening to, or what you're Frank Ocean. I feel like my friend got married to a Frank Ocean song. I think. There's so many different like types of music that I like that I feel so weird like being like, oh, do you like this? Do you like this? Do you like this? What about this? Because it's like it's so. Oh, you're good. I'm not trying to. You take your time. There's a lot coming out of my mouth regardless. This is the yeah. You're good. This is the you're fine. I'm just gonna be derping around anyway for a minute, picking up. I bet. I've been told I smell like patchouli in a campfire. I don't know if that's just the smell of all fucking hippies or I carried a bunch of incense in my lunchbox one time and it was fucking lavender and then like it touched my sandwich or something. The incense sticks did because that I still feel like I taste lavender sometimes. I got that whiff. I mean, I could smell like a lot worse stuff, honestly. Like if I smelled like the fucking boxes I deliver most of the time, I don't know. Like I probably just like developed an immunity to it. But yummy, yeah. I probably smell like a birch tree, like a fucking pine tree. I wonder like. I wish I had a campfire going right now. Actually, not a campfire, but like a wood fire. Jesus, I gotta fucking get a battery for my Tamagotchi. When you want it, and just call me when you need it. Let's see, Vienna cover. Did it? Grace Vanderwall maybe. Who was I listening to this cover of? Oh, maybe it's this one. Fuck, I love this song. I'm sorry, I'm giving everybody motion sickness right now. Yeah, like I said, any like women vocalists, just like whatever you need done. Yes, yes, I like whatever needed to be done. I just want somebody to like just lull me to sleep to this. Realize Vienna waits for you. Damn. I just like the way music like makes me feel sometimes. Like there's so many times I've like turned to Trey while listening to like a song and just been like, man, I hope you find something in your life that like makes you feel the way that music makes me feel sometimes. Like I don't know, having big emotions sometimes is such a viewed as like such a flaw, I think. And like it's, I don't know, there's so many things that you get to make just so much better if you're willing to like accept the ups with the downs, you know. I say way too much. I could have. Hopefully this will be a good self-realizing moment when I start trying to do this more. You are on the poetry, man. I was. Yeah, I'm a sap. Like just all the time. Like, I don't know, man. I'm not them sick calling you man. I'm just like. Like, Trey Kelly 28. Bro, you never showed up, Trey. Trey Kelly, where have you been? The 13th has come and gone. Brother, you let me down. Like, my LDS savior, what were you thinking? Yeah, I was just having like a nice little moment right there to listen to that song. Like, music is so good. I don't know. It's even like listening to politics. Well, nothing happened to Trey. The guy in the chat, Trey Kelly 28, is like, oh my god, is this like a big group of people? Like, she have a big band? Or is that just a bunch of people in the video? Oh my god, I would love this. Like I said, I'm not like religious or anything, but like when I go to like, or when I have gone to like Roman Catholic funerals or services, and they like do like just like the like singing all together, like the harmonized, like just like noise kinda. Like I'm. Oh my god, that's not what I was expecting. Oh, this bops. Oh my god. Dang. She's so good, and she's not like, she's so like the use of unique words. Like, she's not just like out there just blasting the same thing over and over and over. And like, she's so like articulate and clear with her words. It's like Missy Elliott if Reverse That was like a college level thesis paper with like messaging that like. I like this Nadine Din. It's just starting right now though. One sec. Yeah, sorry. I sent in a message real quick. I like the middle. Like the middle is such a good like tempo shift. You know what I mean? Like I didn't know if he was gonna break into like singing or like rapping, but like I liked just like the spoken word poetry kind of like aspect of it. I have a bunch of stuff that I've written in like journals and whatnot, and I've just never felt confident enough to like put any of them anywhere else besides on like just a journal that I was never gonna do anything with. But I'd like to like start posting a few of them on like shorts or something, just for like a way to keep them for myself or whatnot, you know, because some of them I think are like good, but it's also so weird because I've been writing about UPS for like 7 years or so of my life, and it just like being this like negative force almost. Oh, fuck, I need that. Do you like Run the Jewels at all? If you add me on WhatsApp when you get home, I'll send you some of them once I get inside here. I guess I'll just fuck around with the laser tomorrow, because the laser has just not been my friend, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, that was like just right in my grill pod. I feel like I had... Well, I might actually come back out here in a few minutes. I'll just leave that on. Do I have a flashlight in here? If you have anything else besides like WhatsApp too, you don't have to. Yeah, I guess that's all I'm bringing for right now. To hell with the sweater. Who needs a sweater? Oh my God, Sami Zayn, some Ermiger Shirmisher. That's what I just felt like you were trying to do. I keep hitting spots in the mountains. Oh, you're good. I'll be here. You're good. Off on my feet. Mr. Get Off. I'll get off on my feet. Burr. Holy Burberry. Wah, 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 wah. Cold. I shouldn't have said screw the fucking sweater. What was I thinking? That was a silly choice. ABS. Always be sweatered. What's up, crackheads? Neither one of those answers is right, kids. God, our next generation is doomed. You first, deal. Yo, what up, Crackerito? Yeah, I need to itch my earlobe. I'm gonna be here for a whole week giving you so much attention, you're gonna try to fucking run away from me, and you're gonna be so hysterectomy that you're not even gonna be able to. You will have gotten a tranquilizer dart to put me down by the end of this next week. I am sure of it. I'll look like Harambe. Luigi will get trapped in a cage down there with me, and you'll just dart me from across the room. I mean, I would voluntarily let someone shoot me with a tranquilizer, maybe. It depends on how hard the hangover is, I guess. Yeah, right. I couldn't even actually imagine. That'd probably be an awful situation. What happens if a person gets shot with one of those fucking darts? Would that, like, kill them? Because it's, like, they don't make any of it so, like, strong. Maybe, like, I don't know. I guess that's fucking hypotheticals. I'm counting ants on the moon right now. Why? Because they exist. You said you wanted to dab? Yeah, I saw that, and then you said get you a dab. This is the one you did yesterday, right? Yeah, because that's the back page. I actually really like the backs of these. It'd be cool to get a see-through, not a see-through frame, but put glass on both sides, and you could reverse it. Like on... the back side of it better. I would love to fucking be like, what do they call it? The people who do the art, like in a museum. Starts with a C. Curator. Yes, that would be so fun to do. Did you see they found out who Banksy is?
What?
Oh, I ruined my child's life. I told Trey today that I was gonna, if UPS didn't tell me what was going on, I was gonna go after them like Mike Tyson at Van Gogh's. It's gonna look like Mike Tyson got at Van Gogh's ear. Trey was like, good one. That was good. When my son was little, he had this little tiny Van Gogh doll that the ear came off. And you used to be able to give the ear to somebody that you really cared about. And he didn't give it to his mother or I. Banana bread, brother. Ain't no way. Yeah, you know who's got 2 thumbs and loves banana bread? Fucking these guys, including Finley. Finley, if your thumbs are good for anything, it's for fucking banana bread. I can't hear you right this very second because of the jet engine over here. I'll bring this over to you in time in a second. I would inhale like an entire loaf of banana bread right now. Like the fucking Bake Stop banana bread has been so bad because it just sits in the like the plastics wrap for like a day, and then it just gets that like layer of like slime. And it's like that's why I don't like cake really. Like I have to eat cake day one out of the oven. That's it. Because I'm a psychopath. Alright, let me fucking put this down before I fucking light Finley on fire. Fuck. I want to get Mallory's fucking cookie recipe. Is Luigi in my fucking bag? Oh, good. He deserved that. Wowzers, McTrousers. Do I have any shorts? Oh, these are those pants that he got for, if you want to look at them. One set of them. He's got a billion of them. He told me last night that his sister would not let him go to school in clothes that weren't like super preppy. Like she wore all Abercrombie and Fitch. I mean all.
These might fit him. I just don't know. He would probably need a belt.
Yeah.
But
He like looked at me and he's like, yeah, I would like get dressed for school, and then she would come in my room and be like, you're not wearing that. He's like, until my sister graduated, I did not get to wear what I wanted. Because she was so worried that his like outlook was gonna play off on her. Wild. And UPS trucks. I fucking used to have like MIA, pretty fucking bopping too. MIA at Madonna and whoever else was at they did the Super Bowl halftime show whenever she flipped off the thing. I'm a fan. I think I bet you have the wildest fucking Spotify playlist. Do you use Spotify? What do you use for music? I'm not actually personally a Spotify person, but like I fucking love banana bread. God dang. Now that's all I'm gonna be thinking about. I've been on a peanut butter no bake cookies stint lately because I got kind of sick of banana bread, but you know, not no more. Do you have like a favorite thing you like to make?
Hey,
Oh, Jeebus, Christopher. Give me the fucking heebie-jeebies over here, Trey.
look at this creature.
Yeah, she is actually quite the creature. Junie, what are you doing, girl? Sit. No, don't. Down. No jumping.
Banish you.
Yeah, no
To
jumping.
the depths of the shadow realm.
Finley, you're really cute,
Hear
but
my
you are
words
really on the
and
naughty
heed
list
them.
lately. Not a Spotify person, vinyl, rare CDs. Sick. Yeah, I use YouTube Music, and that's just because like I can get weird live versions of like a Fish song that I like really like that version of that I can't get anywhere else. But yeah, I have Rare CDs. What do you have for like rare CDs? Is it rare because they're like I was gonna say old, but they can only be as old as CDs are. Duh. Do you have a cool record player? Like do you have like a nice like high quality? Because I've always wanted like a nice one, but they're just so expensive. Like it's like I probably at some point could justify $700-800 for just the like turntable, but I just don't know. Some of them are so cool. I really like the like I don't know. I like say like Scandinavian style like aesthetic stuff. There's a lot of record players like that I want. Fuck. I am gonna go actually crazy this week, not having to do anything. I'm probably gonna end up buying way more stuff than I need. Record player. What do you have? What do you like? What do you? You're in no rush either. By the way, this is just so like. Cause I know what like a rare book would be, I guess. But like, do you need a belt? Are they too long?
No.
That's exactly what fucking Tommy looked like in them too, though. I think that's part of what they're supposed to look like. Do they fit you all right though?
Yeah.
Like around the waist, everything. They a little bit big.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could just wear a belt though. Do they fit you good? All right, cool. I'll let him know, bro. I've been listening to Jim Moore lately. Jim Moore. Have you ever seen the movie Memento, where the guy writes all of the stuff on himself every day, and like to try to remember what's going on to like solve the like murder of his family or something like that? I feel like this is what my like life is gonna be like after so long of writing down all of these things and like having so much stuff. Like, oh yeah, I gotta get to this today. When are you gonna learn? Corner of the earth. When are you gonna learn? Okay. Play when you gonna learn. All right. I am going to go back across the way to the studio here in a second, so I'm gonna put this in my pocket. And then I gotta get one more thing. Jamiroquai. Let me see. Do you need anything else right now?
8 people died. I don't want a medal for that.
You need a little sweet treat?
Bad guys, Jane.
There's a chocolate no-bake cookie right there.
Is it for you?
You want that?
This is for
I've had way more than enough no-bake cookies today.
your community.
I'm gonna feel like Walter Brimley.
You are heroic.
Yes, that would be I would be greatly appreciated. Ooh, Sweet Tarts rope also. You say that they're like non-existent. Do you want one of these too? You don't want one of those? I wonder if Luigi likes a Sweet Tart rope. He bigger. He big boy now. Hey, Luigi, full of death and destruction. Look at him attack it. Him one is so bad. Or he's scared of it, I'm not quite sure. It's not licorice, I promise, Luigi. Okay. Thanks, bro. Get your butthole away from my fucking goddamn Swedish fish. Not Swedish fish, Sweet Tarts rope. Somebody save me. I am gonna plug this sucker in so I can straighten my shit out a little bit, though. Neither one of you two is getting this Sweet Tart. I gotta plug this in real quick. BRB, one sec. Oh, Lord. All right, hold on. Well, never mind. All right, well, here we go. Did you guys eat all? Oh, did you put the pizza in the away? Okay, cool. That way Finley's not freaking. Yeah, you're good. I'm just chilling here for a minute. I got battery for a bit. I got a battery bank. I gotta go calibrate my laser. I gotta run across the spooky yard. Bye, dogs. Wah, wah. Oh my god, so dark. So cold. Wah, wah. I can't wait to run across there one time and hit that fucking deck. There'd be an icy spot and just fucking kapow. Fucking toast. Andy Amnesia, they'll call me. Yeah, I'll have like my own fucking ABC like primetime comedy show. It'll be just ridiculous. What is going on here? Oh, that is not a song I want to play. Why is my computer has really been very asthmatic of late? I should really take a moment to figure itself out though, but you know, win some, lose a lot. Technology, I'm gonna have to mail stuff on Tuesday. Yeah, though that that's wild. I couldn't even imagine. So you have your whole address and everything all set up over there, because you're with they had a place before. It's just you're moving into that place. That's how much is it gonna cost to mail all of it? Cause shipping stuff is crazy. I stopped selling planters and stuff I was making because I was not able to sell the planter for enough money to cover the cost of shipping. And I mean, I was putting in some wacky shipping weights. I was putting in fucking the dimensions of the box all weird. Allegedly. This is all props. This is all for a music video. All fake. No. Allegedly. Yes, I'm sending it to the production company. They will. Okay, so that's not too bad then. Is it are they pretty good with getting reimbursement stuff at you? Anytime UPS ever is yeah, we'll get you back for that. You're really, bro? You stole me the $5 from last week. And you're if something screws up on your vacation pay and you don't get it when you're supposed to, it is a fucking hassle to get it. Almost to the point where I think they do it every once in a while to be let's see if they'll do an insurance claim. And they're oh, you got denied. And it's let me try again. And it's no, it's in the deal. I'm kind of just in awe, honestly, about all just how crazy it must be to do something like that. I feel I know a celebrity. I mean, maybe I do. Who knows? I don't know enough yet. Gladly. Almost pinched my fingies. No. Oh, my gimbal's about to say, blast off, Team Rocket. Oh yeah, I gotta play a song here. Let me see. That's what I was trying to get to work also. Log in. I gotta get to YouTube Premium because I don't want any more ads. I feel I just heard a horn toot. No, just a person who loves what she does. Hey, I mean, that's the best type of celebrity, I feel. That's awesome. I'm legitimately like happy for you because as someone who like wants to do nothing more than just anything that makes me like happy and that I can like have a life, like at least something that I enjoy. Like, you know, like I get sick every morning before I go to UPS because it's like, what kind of day am I gonna have? Things have gotten better, arguably, in the last little while, but there was like a 4 or 5 month stretch where they were like actively harassing me. Like I had to file grievances, like it was wild. And it's like a lot of these people I worked with for years like made me the person who I was like as a driver. Like my big boss, like he was like my on-road supervisor, like had a great relationship with him, and then like all of a sudden one day he's just like, nope, you're ruining other people's homes lives. And it's like, what do you mean, buddy? I was like, I'm not getting a home life either. It's not like I'm going home early. Like I don't know, whatever, to heck with it. I just want to do something for myself. Not even like, I guess, for myself. Like I'd like to do something with somebody, but like at the end of the day, when I close my eyes, I know that I didn't leave my heart and soul and give up so much for UPS. Like, I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing, but it's also like, it's a very invigorating. Like this is like could be well, it will be like, I will be leaving there, just not like, if I get $100,000 or if I don't, that's just like a thing. But the 100 grand would be really cool. That would be pretty neat. I would appreciate that. I really do want to get my massage therapy and some like fitness and stuff certifications so I can like focus on getting healthy, like an actual viable career, and just like documenting what I can, and like, I don't know. Like I said, even just like having the opportunity to meet people such as yourself, like there's like, those are things that like living where I live and the like circumstances that I'm in this moment, like just wouldn't have the like readily exposed to people with like a very diverse skill set, or like, you know, just like in just passion for something. Like there are dance schools, there are this and that here, you know, but it's like, it's also like the caliber of things are like clearly on tiers of things. Like, and there's like I like, obviously I knew ballet was like a big thing, but like to just even have this amount of contact with you and like how big it is, like just, and how it links into other things like the politics and stuff is just like still baffling. But anyway, going off on a rambling tamblet. Sometimes I gotta really write down some of the wacky things that come out of my mouth. Like sometimes I switch the first letter of either word I'm trying to say. Like if I say 2 words, I will switch the first letter of each word with themselves. And I couldn't intentionally do it if I tried. I'm just gonna quit trying to log in because it's clearly not happening. Do that. Opera GX can take a leap. RuneScape can take a leap. This YouTube. Where's my notes? I appreciate that though. Like I said, it's been a lot better in the last little while, but I don't know if it's because I've kind of accepted that I want to leave and just like, all right, it's dead in the water. It's like that moment when you finally decide to get a divorce and you're like, all right, whatever you want to do now, like it's fine. Just like wait until I get out of here. I don't know. There's so many people, like, I have a feeling. Yeah, like, I would love to honestly, like, have a food truck and make, like, high quality, like, food that I could follow bands around, or, like, whoever I wanted to go, or, like, go to the beach and sell one day, or, like, just have coffee bar with, like, you know, just, like, something simple, but, like, just really make it, like, because I think the thing that makes my job great is like talking to people. Hey, bro, just letting you know, Nathan Nero is live and talking crap. I have no idea who that is, but I hope so. NES Nero. If that's something about Nintendo's, the last time I mentioned Nintendo on here is probably 0. I hope somebody's talking crap though. That would be sick. Can I get a Turkey Tom video? Yes, I really do. Like, I want to see redwood trees. Like, I want to just like go to Bend, Oregon. I want to see like, there's just so much. I don't know. I will be there at some point. Like I said, I would love to just like buy a Mercedes Sprinter van, like a really nice one, pay it off with this money, and then just go. Like if Trey was like a few years older, like you can tell, yeah, that like it would be great. Hopefully like in the next little bit, I think things are like obviously gonna get wild for a little bit with like the economy and this and that, but like there's gonna be like a need for self-reliance, and like these communities are gonna build up in small things, like just like yeah. I hope so. That's kind of why I'm hoping this like the streaming thing, like I feel like if I can just really just keep at it and be consistent and be here and chat and do more things, like at some point there will be some sort of monetization. If not, I'll just like start selling my bath water somewhere or something. Who knows? Like, I don't know, man. There's like, if I can give UPS the effort I give it for 60 hours a week to make what, like, I make good money, but it's like they're clearly making more money from me than I'm making for them because they're giving the CEO like billions of dollars. Well, not billions, but like millions of dollars a year, and they're doing stock buybacks. So, like, they're clearly like, there's got to be something that's working out. Like, so I'll buy that. I mean, heck yeah. You'd be the first person to get the channel link. OF on deck. Imagine. I could just keep all my UPS uniforms for that. I wonder how quick before they'd sue me. I mean, my last name is Brown. I could just claim it like, I just like squiggle out the U or something. I don't know. I know a few of my... I mean, I will market it to anybody. My best friend is I would describe him as a gay Republican, but a Jewish grandmother from New Bedford, Massachusetts. Wildest thing. What's up again, brother? I don't know why I just went fucking Rastafarian on you. I don't know what that little moment was about. Felt like Drake over here. Holy shit. Whew. I mean, if Bella Delphine can do it, and I mean, I got tattoos. I could just get more. Ouch, that doesn't sound displeasing. It doesn't sound pleasing. Yeah, no. But who knows? YouTube, I was gonna put that song on. Gay Republicans. Yeah, but he is a good guy. Like, I love this man. Like, no Diddy. We'd go grocery shopping because like we were friends in college, and like he moved to the town that I was from, kinda, for like teaching. He wanted to be a teacher as well. We were both in the education program. And he's like the type of like he's the opposite inverse of me. Like him and I like it's so fun. It's so fun. Like when Trey would come down to visit us, he would be like, "Gotta build a wall, keep out the space aliens, all these UFO crafts in this caravan, unbelievable." And then Trey would go home and tell his mom about like building the space wall, and it would just be so funny. So funny, because there's videos of my kid in a Bernie Sanders shirt. You need to touch grass, brother. I touch grass for $42 an hour, 60 hours a week. That's the only time I go outside. Can you blame me? Most that I've met have been... Yeah, he's not judgmental. He is a great guy. Like, I would, like... his husband's great. Like, they're all just fucking great. Like, he says he's Republican, but I think he's just actually, like, I don't know. I don't know. He's the same way that I would say that I'm like fiscally conservative. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that we need to be spending money abroad, but that doesn't mean that I want to be doing a bunch of right-wing tax cuts. Like, I would say I'm more fiscally conservative for not wanting to tomahawk schools than Lindsey Graham is. Lindsey Graham's not a conservative. Lindsey Graham's blowing money out his ass. Yeah, touch some grass or a landing strip I waxed. I mean, get the pylons coming in. LOL. Very randomly am I like silent to talk, you know, silent to talk. Somebody hit mute on that boy, and his closed captions are still wrong. Are you a conservative atheist? I would say that I am a fiscally conservative, socially liberal, agnostic. I don't know why I said it like that. What's that the back? What's that the back? What do you mean, what's that the back? What's back the where? Back here? Did I... There's like a little clip on YouTube or something. It's called like jacket. Yeah, it is a jacket. I actually got it at no, it's not my clothes, but I like to buy things at the it's on clearance. Like when I go to like look for random shit, it was like $5 or something. Yeah, it was $5, right? So it's like I could laser on it, or if Tommy wanted to put some like leather stuff on it, as long as I sell it for more than $5, like. Not bad. I could probably wear it if I wanted my belly button to hang out, but like I'll wear girls' leggings. I'll wear lots of wild shit. I will not wear crop top shirt. Like the fuck that. Like leggings and a Grateful Dead shirt, I'll go to fucking store. I don't care. Someone judges me, okay, brother, probably did 14 hits of acid the night before. Like I don't like what are you judging me for? Like I don't know what you're saying. All allegedly, also in Minecraft, all for music videos. Just anything else that I need to cover with a disclaimer. If there's bots here, I have diarrhea. Okay, that's I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I hope you feel better. I hope it's not cholera. If it's cholera, I'm sorry. Also, this is not medical advice, nor will I give you advice on your cryptocurrency. But I will say, go back a few years, buy Shiba Inu, and then sell it. That's all you got to do. I don't know. There's probably bots somewhere, but you should shave your beard. I feel like there's like an anti-beard agenda put out by the big razor industry that is just like constantly sending bots into my chat like Shahid drones into Israel right now. And I'm really starting to feel like Tel Aviv, and I'm getting attacked. Okay, play. Yes. Holy moly, I even got YouTube up to this point. Corner. Yeah, right there. What the fuck? I'm still on my goddamn other YouTube channel, and it took me to a general ad with fucking Shaquille O'Neal, and I was like, is Shaquille O'Neal in this? What the fuck? Like classical music, and then they tell you it's like, oh, that was called Midnight Serenade of Fireflies through the dark hallway getting to your bathroom, and you're like, what the fuck does that even mean? But then you listen to it and you're like, holy shit, why did I feel like that ladybug was in my bathroom? And you're like, fucking just like, shit, like this is just like giving me such a like an I don't know. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered again. Like I'm holding my breath trying to figure out what is actually going to happen next, because like it did not take any, like nothing on that. There was no trajectory to that. Like that was like in like such a pleasant way though. Like there's a lot of music that makes you just so uncomfortable. Like I'm just like I'm actually baffled by that because that song is 16 years old too, like which is just like kind of like another weird thing, I guess, to me. I don't know, like here in 2026, 2020, yeah, so weird. Huh. What's this one? Virtual Insanity? 16 years ago. Oh, this one's gonna do the same thing. Like, why is it like... I feel like Little Bill's about to play. When am I gonna learn? I don't... After this? Oh, when you... Is that the song? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see it right there. Do I? Oh, man. Is that a didgeridoo right off rip? The guy who got me into the Grateful Dead, like in high school, had a didgeridoo and he fucking slapped at that shit. No, you're good. We're just chatting about music. See, this is like... I feel like is Steve Miller gonna fly just like an eagle's about to just come out of this song somewhere. Like this is... I would have not even believed this was the same fucking band for some reason. Like... This just puts a smile on my face, honestly, like... Where's this band from? Jim... An electric acid jazz and funk band from London. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that actually accurately describes my emotions for that, probably. Coop the poop. What's up? Give me the scoop. Spill that tea, but not on me, brother. I think there was a band I listened to from the UK. It was like Hadouken or something like that. I feel like they were like party music. Like, I don't know. It was a weird time in my life. Not like weird, just like I don't remember a lot of like college at that point. Not for any like weird reasons, just like probably blacked that shit out. Stillness in Time. And that fucking didgeridoo is fucking hitting hard. I wish I gotta fucking learn to play some like actual like music. I'm gonna maybe have some time to do that. I should probably fucking also get my laser set up. Yeah, this is some fucking emotional shit. Whoa. Sorry, I don't know why my gimbal's fucking cooked, actually. That's probably why. The batteries are dead. Plug my phone in again so I don't die. I don't. This is like a weird statement, probably, but like I feel like I have nothing cool to show you in comparison to some of these things. Like, I ever feel like someone shows you something so cool that you're just like in debt. You're like, oh, I ain't got anything like that Pokemon card, man. Shit. Oh my god, it's going straight Jethro Tull. I feel kind of sad that I like missed an opportunity in my life where I was like, I really could have enjoyed this. Not that I don't enjoy it right now, just like I could have been spinning in circles to this somewhere. Oh, soup. What soup? Did you leave the soup on the stove, Scoop? Scoop the poop? This is how I felt I played in our junior high band recitals, even if I was air playing the saxophone. This is how I felt like I sounded. Like, I felt like I was Bill Clinton up there. But your boy was just eyes closed fucking jamming. Fingers probably going like Eric Clapton up there. But it's like, saxophone was not a good choice for me. I still have that cork soaker too. Maybe I should just learn that now. I gotta get reeds for it. That would actually be low-key. I almost bought an accordion the other day. I don't see why I wouldn't just keep it. Maybe you'll see some saxophone streams. STS9, Humphreys McGee. Humphreys McGee is probably one of my favorite bands too. But this is a good one. Do you like the Talking Heads? I fucking hope Graham Plattner did say that, you piece of dirt. Oh my god, I'm sick of this. The other people in the, like anyone in this state that does not support Graham Plattner is just. Many Chinese men stay active and flexible by coming to Shitty Walk. She fried rice, she pork.
Thank you guys so much. We're gonna bring up the guys from STS9 to help us with this.
Brother John Wick, always on the mission, bro. This is my. Yeah, Plattner's fucking. He's a good dude. Like Susan Collins, awful. Like her family's up from where I used to live. Like. And they're all just dirtbags. They got all their money from, like, scraping all the nuclear topsoil off of the old weapons storage facility and, like, doing it in a sketchy-ass way, I'm pretty sure. And then Janet Mills is just so mealy-mouthed, and, like, the only thing they talk about relating to her is they always bring up kids' genitals. I'm like, I'm sick of you guys talking about kids. Like, just stop. Like, who cares? None of you guys are even, like, they have, like, $30,000 fridges. Most people here make $10,000 a year. Like, fuck, I want to be at a concert so bad right now. Let's dance. Oh, see, I gotta play this. I gotta play one more after. I can't play this whole thing because it's 10 minutes. I'll feel like I'm literally the guy when I would go to the bar, though. Like, every song I would put in would just be like 10 fucking minutes long. Thriller, Brick in the Wall. I'm sorry, I know that this is an ADD moment, but I gotta do it. You don't buy their tickets? What tickets? Oh, fucking A, I am so grumpy about this. Like, it literally switched my search to Yahoo and it logged me out of my YouTube and put me on this fucking weird one. Oh, this is fucking good. I've seen Roger Waters twice. I saw David Gilmour once, which is like just simply one of the greatest experiences of my life. Oh, shit. Your stream may be blocked. If you could please continue. Oh, shit. I got a copyright thing. Yikes. Anyone still here? You seen Kenny Rogers Band? I have not seen Kenny Rogers Band. What is still playing? Oh, there's something playing in the background. I wonder if that was what it was. Weird. Be careful. Yeah. I can't kill it already. Wait, we detected video in your stream belonging to... But that's weird. I've been listening to music. Video in your stream belonging to somebody else. Oh, it was probably because my phone was aimed at the thing, maybe? Interesting, because I feel like it has been playing stuff in the back for a bit. We've been listening to music for like however long, a while. Oh, I was just literally showing the video. What am I talking about? Yeah, let's just avoid that. I at least want to get to the beginning part of this. Like, I'm not really much of a dancing type of person, but I would like I said, I would go spin around in some circles and have a ball right about now. When will upstairs construction be complete, broski? I mean, do you want to go upstairs and look at her for a second? Let's go take a peek, skis. You're paralyzed. Oh, I got these tiles that I painted. They're like, these are all just roughs that like I was just fucking around with. But I lasered the outlines on there, and then I was able to like paint these. I have alcohol markers now, so they come out a little bit better. This one looked better until I kept fucking with it. But that one's actually really bad. But this is like one of my favorite things. I fucking love these tiles with the like, sorry, I gotta zoom out. It's fucking also upside down. Oh, ugh. It's also, I went over it twice because I was just fucking bored, but like, I am a fan of these. I have a bunch of those that I've like done cool stuff on. But I do want to fucking make this place cool up here because I would like a podcasty type thing, but I was also going to put my mushrooms up here. I don't really know. You very well might. Who knows? We got to find a place for the compound. We'll disguise it under the guise of a ballet school. This is a wallet that I was like starting on. Mine is far not as good as my friend's, but still, it's a start. And all it was, all just bricks in the wall. Oh, fuck, I just want to bop. I just want to bop around. Just bricks in the wall. I mean, it game on. I mean, I'm in for the long con. I played 11,000 hours of RuneScape. If you don't think I can, I've got the patience. I will get a following somehow. How long will it take me to get enough subscribers to convince enough of them to move to a place in Montana? Probably not Montana, actually. I don't fuck Montana. Fuck that. We're going to be a tropical cult. Not like Jonestown kind of cult, but like warm. Little John Wick, do you sell those arts? What arts? These ones? Like, these ones were left here, right? This one was left here. But I want to redo them. Like, I have this, like, I really like the idea of, like, when they take, like, a normal portrait, not even like a portrait, but like a landscape or a scene, and then they fucking put something really obscure, like UFOs or just something fucking out of the whack on there. I love that, but I also want to just like mask over this one and redo it because this one's kind of cool and it's like a little textured. So, but like, these dots would have taken so fucking long. I'd like to go through and like do something to like sharpen it up a little bit. I don't know, maybe like some other colors. Dude, I've always been like so artistically minded and it's so hard to control enough of my ideas down to one thing. Like, I don't know. I go through fucking phases. Like I went through a music phase. Like I can play a couple chords, but it's like I never had enough time to fucking do 15 minutes a day every single day. It's like, nah, fuck that, brother. But like I said, I'm about to change my life, so let's just fucking go for it. You guys are about to see me go wildin'. I'm about to go Nick Cannon on this, and I don't mean marry Mariah Carey. Speaking of that, my friend's mom's name was Carrie Perry, and she kissed him on the mouth until he was 18 years old. It was the creepiest shit I ever done seen. You really need to go to Sodasphere? Yeah, that Sodasphere thing sounds sick. I just like the sound of it anyway too. Some guy I was talking to the other day was in California somewhere, and he was in a place they called the fucking Tenderloin. Mariah Carey is good. I'm not saying she's not good, right? But arguably say that Nick Cannon's marriage to Mariah Carey was not his best life choice in the end, right? But I mean, hindsight being 2020, like, you know, we'd all be fucking millionaires, except for all the people that weren't psychopaths that wouldn't want to be a billionaire. San Fran is like a dream place for me also too. I know it's probably like, I don't know. There's lots of stigma about every fucking place in California. So who the fuck knows what's actually true about anything. I feel like anytime I ever talk to anybody from there, they're good people. Except for Gavin Newsom fucking flip-flopping about this fucking APAC thing is a little bit wild. But I've never liked Gavin Newsom anyway, to be honest with you. Holy, this ladder is fucking wild. I am not a fan of this. Your boy be better off on fucking terra firma. Whew. Okay. What the fuck is this man talking about? Let's see, we got, Goose. Oh my god, wait, I want to play that one. That one's fucking good. Do you know who the Muppets are? Weird question, I know, right? You ever heard of a band, Goose? I'm hoping for Mark Kelly and Joe Kent for 4 years. Mark Kelly and Joe Kent. Mark Kelly and Joe Kent. I'm going to look them up. Mark Kelly and Joe Kent. Is Joe Kent the guy that just stepped down from the counterterrorism place? And Mark Kelly is the astronaut, correct? Or am I just pulling that literally out of fucking nowhere? Oh, I can't fucking show it. Never mind. Anyway, they have the Muppet come out on stage with Goose and play this song. Hit the gong! Yeah, I listen, like, and once, it's so weird because, like, I don't know how to, like, view this as my political beliefs changing or if people are coming more to, like, where I thought my beliefs would be, but, like, I'm agreeing with Tucker Carlson more and more and more on things, and, like, probably, yeah, I'm never gonna be, like, on the same, like, economic playing field as a fucking heir to the Swanson frozen food fortune and Betsy DeVos's fucking brother, but at least I think he likes America. Like, I'm pretty sure he likes America. Like, it's wild how many of these motherfuckers do not like America. I fucking love this song. No, I don't think Tucker is it. I don't think he's it at all. But I think that Tucker is able to communicate with a vast amount of people that someone who, like, Bernie Sanders, unfortunately, even if he does not mention Republican or Democrat, like, people are never in certain areas going to listen to him. So if Tucker can even push people on, like, the idea of, like, oh, well, why do they have better health care than us? Like, why are we paying for their health care? Maybe Americans will be like, wait a minute. Then they can pay for my fucking health care. Like, I don't think he's the fucking answer, but I also don't think at this point he's as damaging as someone like fucking, you know what I mean? Like, a Lindsey Graham is doing far more damage than, like, I don't have to, like, you know what I mean? Like, if someone's gonna be my, like, ally on something that I'm very like invested in, then like, yeah, you're my ally. And when the day comes that we're at war, then that will be a different day. That will be a different battle. That will be a different like thing. But today is like the day to face the thing you're facing today. And it makes me so upset that so many Democrats will even go in and be like, talk about healthcare. Like I used to get in an argument with a guy at work. Is like he loves his guns, and like I have guns. Like I grew up in a place where hunting is like all over the place. But it's like, I was like, if you want universal gun care or gun rights, I want universal health care. Because you know who doesn't go to a school and shoot up kids? Happy, healthy people. You know who's happy and healthy? People who go to the doctor and don't come out $10,000 in debt. Like, when you make $10,000 a year and one hospital stay for 2 days is fucking $10,000, like, what are you supposed to do? The mill goes down, like, all these things happen. Toast. So, I don't know. Yeah, you say that until the child starts sending you 9/11 memes and saying random things about, yeah, Charlie Kirk, da-da-da, and you're like, oh my God. Should I have not let him watch Loose Change at 6 years old? Move your body. Oh, I just want to be in a tent somewhere. I would absolutely believe that. Oh, sometimes like I literally just like get hit with something and I just like want to lose all like equilibrium and just like let gravity take me down, but I don't know. Fuck. I just love music so much. Like I've always had like audible things like baseballs hitting bats and like certain other sounds have always just really like done something to my body and like just man, I don't know. Like just I don't know, become part of it, I guess. Palestine, you're right. Free it. Free it and jail Netanyahu. Can we do a swap? Can we stop bombing nuclear power plants? Can we like stop doing any of that? That'd be cool. John Wick, Pablo Picasso. That would be some wild. That would be a wild. That'd be a wild twist. That would be a wild movie. Like you know how they did Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. You could do like Pablo Picasso. I don't know how you'd involve John Wick because it's 2 names in both of them. Like. So it's 4 names. You know my sister has 3 first names for a name since she got married? It's wild. Well, you wouldn't know that my sister had 3 first names. But mind you, my sister's half-sister has 3 first names. As all 3 of her names. So that's wild. As a fun fact, this will be my autism fun fact for the day. I went to speech therapy until I was in like the 3rd or 4th grade because I didn't say the letter R. Like I just couldn't, I suppose. But I mean, everyone makes fun of people from around here for saying that anyway. But there is an R in every part of my name, and they're all important to be able to say my name. Half sisters have Vikings beard too. No, unfortunately. I think it was only the guys on our family side that had the beards. Do you know how many cats I have to rub on my face with glue sticks every morning to get this consistency? There is not a cat with hair on it for a square mile. I was in the musical here, Benjamin walked from the air. No way. That's wild. That's all I would use on my, like, if I was that guy, I would walk into hair with a shirt that said part of Vampire Slayer. I had like a bunch of lights and like a bunch of just like any video, not video effect, but like any lighting effect I could get for my room that was sound reactive, or I had one of those cameras that aimed at my screen for like to like go behind your TV and shit. I had like $250 worth of just random lights set up in behind my computer desk so that when I was like hanging out, I could have like fucking light shows with my fucking music. I also lived right next door to a Chinese Polynesian bar. I could hear the bar in my bedroom. Like, it was way too close. It should be you married to Mariah Carey now. I mean, how do you know that I'm actually not married to Mariah Carey? Have you ever seen me and Mariah Carey's husband in the same room together? I don't know if that was actually what I meant to say for that to make sense, but it was like still funny to me. Limb by limb, tree by tree, get up, move your body. Bam, bam. Billy Strings, meet me at the creek, Pyramid County. I think this is the one I want right here. Fuck yes. There's so many fucking videos I wish that I could just show you guys. This is so silly. Chinese Polynesian bar, you should do. Brother, I called the cops because I was up on pretty high on the first floor, and like I looked out my window one day after I was gaming and I saw fucking legs hanging in front of my window, which made no goddamn sense. I called my neighbor and I was like, brother, are you falling out of the fucking window? And he's like, no. And I was like, well, dude, I just saw legs. 20 minutes later, he fucking calls me, like, dude, someone just ran by my fucking window on the second floor. I hear a bang. Someone jumped from the second floor onto my stairs, took off through the parking lot. The Chinese people came out the top window, started screaming, like all kinds of shit. I'm like, holy fuck. I'm like not the dude to call the cops anyway. And I was like, hey, can you guys like maybe just drive by, see what the fuck's going on? 3 a.m. in the morning, this fucking unmarked yellow truck shows up, backs up to the Chinese restaurant. This isn't like the food delivery truck because I walk out by it every day because he parks in front of my car and I gotta be like, hey, bro, how long are you gonna be? I'm gonna be late for work. This was like, they were just bringing unmarked boxes into the fucking place for like 2 hours. You know who never drove by one fucking time? The police. And I'm just like sitting in there fucking like, brother, this, like, what the fuck is this? I'm at mom's one more stop, then I'm going home. Okay, cool. I'll be up for a while. I forgot this is Saturday. I do not have to work, and I've got an entire week off. And I am fucking jamming, and my laser is nowhere closer to being fucking lined in right now. Nowhere closer. But I am white boy vibing right now. Maybe I'll charge my fucking gimbal for a minute so I can stop holding this sucker. I wish this fucking thing would get off my screen also about the video being detected. I know, I'm sorry, YouTube. If you plan to continue, please ensure that the content owner has added your channel to their allow list. Okay. Introduce you to the zero. Yo. Hi, the video that I said got 1K views is now 10K. Dude, sick, man. Congrats. That's awesome. Have you, like, I'll have to check it out. I haven't been on short. I've literally been on live for, like, most of the day today. I actually can't believe that I've been back on here for another 2.5 hours. No, 2 hours, 10 minutes. Introduce you to the zero. The O. $1K fuse box. You want to do this building actually doesn't have a fuse box. I know that's not what you're talking about, but you want to see where all my electricity comes in? This is the sketchiest thing ever. Everything comes in through this box. Like, I don't know. No, I don't know, but the electricity runs from my house underground to the garage, which is like over in that direction, and then it runs underground to this building. So like, I don't really know what's going on. It's a little sketch, but you know. All right, I'll be waiting. Cymex. I'm gonna run all day. Look, that we will run all day. I can here to stay. In life, the road, I live life of pain. I sit back and I keep burning, my heart is burning. In water, take my pain away. John Wick Electrical Corporation? No, buddy, John Wick ain't putting his name on that one. Don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby. No. Like, if I burn down in this sucker, it ain't my fault. And I'm not blaming it on George. I'm not blaming it on you, George. Like, please keep, like, you don't gotta talk to me, dude. You're fine. No, Lord, is where people go. Meet me at the creek, devil, views at your feet. Water flowing down. Want to see this nice spoon? Is this from the George Clooney movie? This? Take my pain away. Is that the Lakers shirt, broski? No, this is my high school baseball jersey. I stole that. Sorry. Dun, dun, dun. What George Clooney movie? George Clooney was Making It Rain. Oh. My fucking driving me nuts. This hair's driving me nuts. I just need somebody to fucking come and twist my hair. It's just like I can't just. It's so hard to just keep dragging it from behind my head. It ain't working out right. Great, very great. Very right there. Man, this dude in the fucking mandolin, like, never have I wanted to play a mandolin so bad. You have free access. Have at it. I'll gladly. That would probably be the best option. The Aquaman's needs a trim cut right now. Yeah. Fuck, dude. Could I, like, there's gotta be straight to DVD movies that, like, I could, like, get a part in, right? Like, they could just AI my voice. Like, I got 11 labs. I could do my own voice for them. Like, fuck, what? Like, there's no one. Oh, fuck, I can't. Damn it. Sorry, I just felt like I was about to just show somebody, like, something so awful. I was just about to show you this guy's base. But, once again, I've already fucking made the YouTube gods mad once. I gotta pick this table up. I just need to fucking get a fucking clue on how to not do all this shit like this all the time. Gotta go by. Hey, good luck on your video. I hope you get 100,000 views. I hope you get your 50 subs off that one video, bro. That's leather. I don't want to throw that away. I can see you in Judd Apatow movie. I mean, it's so weird because I just don't even know how anyone gets in, like, an acting career or whatnot like that. Not that that was ever anything that I would have ever thought of, but, like, it's even, like, you doing dance. Like, I just don't, like, it just seems like such a wild thing to happen. I don't know. But it's like I went to baseball camps and I went to like all kinds of really good things and like I played college baseball and like I was like, like I understand kinda, I suppose, but like my short from 14. Do you look at your stuff on YouTube Studio? Yeah. That's the thing is like I've done like sports and stuff since I was young, but it's like baseball was only like little league and up, you know what I mean? And like I saw success in that, so I stuck with that kind of thing. It's just like the access to like programs and like just equipment and things that like would probably push some of these kids to like a higher level. Because like I won a state championship in basketball. We had kids score 1,000 points, 100 goals. Like I threw no hitter. Like like there's a lot, like we were good for our thing, but it's like what would have taken it to the next level? Like what takes it to that? Like clearly you must be good at what you're doing. Like I know you've been doing it since you're 4, but like I've been talking since I was 4, and it is not like it's not great. But like I guess a lot of my first professional was The Sound of Music with yeah, Marie Osmond. You were in perfect like you with Marie Osmond, like Donny Osmond's wife or sister? Are they married or related? My mane is showing, sorry. I love the fucking chaos. Yes, I played the. Oh my god. That's wild. That like. I feel like such a doofus. I am very rarely am in just so much of like a dumbfounded thing because I just don't know what to be like. There's so much I want to ask. There's so many like the Asmongold's little brother. Hey, dude, it's better than being his dad. Like his dad. Oh fuck, that'd be my dad. You got me. Asmongold's little brother. Someone's got to get me on with Asmongold. If you keep calling me that, at least get me on there. Like, make this happen. Somebody make this happen that's more powerful than I. Like, where's Jeffrey when we need him? He's usually fucking in the chat. Like, come on, brother. Where's OJ? Like, there's Trey. There's one of them. Sorry, I just doxed your brother. No, there ain't no roaches. There might be some, like, roaches, like, from a duber. No roaches, though. I don't think Maine has roaches, to be frank. Hey, Trey Matthew. Oh, fuck, I doxed you twice. Just kidding. His name is Trey Kelly, 28. He's a Latter-day Saints secret asset handler. Secret asset handler. Do you have any... I don't know. Maybe my child might identify as Jewish. I don't really know his religious outlook. I don't really talk much religion with him, to be fair. Trey, what's your religious belief? As Mein Kampf? Trey, have you converted to Judaism, or are you Roman Catholic? Are you Latter-day Saints? What else is there? Pentecostal? Is Baptist and Pentecostal, those are different, right? Yeah, they must be. I freaking just want to use my head as a gimbal. Fuck. Trey, you gonna trim my beard for me, bro? I'm an atheist drifting towards agnostic. That's fine. I've always just been agnostic. Like I've had lots of like experience that have just that's more like reasonable to me. Like the idea that there being nothing is more unrealistic in my mind. You know, like it's probably not anything that any of us are like depicting it or imagining it to be. And if there's even like an infinite amount of possibilities of like things stacking on top, can he get me a pair of temple garment for Roblox? I mean, yeah, probably. Temple garment. I don't see why not. I got a sewing machine. Um. Uh. It's gonna turn into the season of fucking American Horror Story. This like my cult on American Horror Story would be much more like tie-dye wearing though. Much more like doing ringing bells at Christmas. It'd be a very boring season. I think it's arrogant to having assuming our species life form would have everlasting life. I do. You never know. Like we're finding new organisms. Like who's to say that we're not just the cells that we represent or view in smaller things, like being played out in a bigger thing. We could just easily be living cells bouncing off of something, and at such a minute level, zoomed in that like we have what we perceive as personality and experiences, but like from whatever we're inside, we could just be the cells interacting with each other negatively causing cancer, or the cells interacted positively and healing your scar. Like who knows? Like there's an infinite amount of options and possibilities concurrently playing out over time, and like who's to say we're not going through them. Can you imagine floating on a cloud with Megyn Kelly forever? What the fuck is that? Words like that have never. I mean, what about Ann Coulter? Can I switch out Megyn Kelly for Ann Coulter? We're like ants on the earth. I mean, we're kind of like Horton Hears a Who. Like, who's to say we're not just the dandelion puff on the thing? W's. Cymex said he left, but he's just busy watching songs. It's just one of those things where it's like the possibility and the probability of things happening can be greatly different, but like they can still both be a thing. And as long as both of them are, yeah, Erica Kirk, no. Like at least Ann Coulter would be fun to argue with. Erica Kirk is just like actually low key gives me like just like actual too spooky for me vibes. Like I didn't like Charlie Kirk before, but since I've learned of his wife, really, like I like him, and I'm so sorry that he like got assassinated in front of the American people for some wild reason. Yeah, the Drewski thing is crazy. Like once again, I don't know if he's just trying to like I don't know. I'm so conflicted. This is what I mean. Like, I'm listening to Candace talk about stuff. I'm listening to Tucker talk about stuff. Like, I actively clicked on a Tucker Carlson video and was not doing it to get mad. I'm just like, what has happened to me? Alex Jones is fucking talking about Joe Rogan's vagina on like Tim Pool's podcast. Every character from my like the Norm show. What is it? I can't think of it right now, but it was Will Ferrell. No, is it Will Ferrell? Jim Carrey, whoever the fuck they're like controlling his life and he doesn't know it. Starts with an N. God dang it. The Truman Show. Why did I think it started with an N? The Truman Show. Like every one of my people, like that has just been a constant. Like I remember getting in an argument with a guy wearing an Alex Jones shirt in that Chinese Polynesian bar. And I literally looked him in the eyes and I was like, unless you want to sit down and talk about 1980s economics and how Reaganomics have affected the world today and how, like, just went on this fucking tangent. He, like, was just like, oh. Gave me a sticker and walked away. And I was like, he came up to me because I was wearing a Bernie shirt. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, clearly this is not what you actually wanted to do. Like, I'm here to ruin somebody's day. I almost got punched by a vet on Veterans Day because I told him that Metallica was a hair band. And like, I could not get it through his head. I was like, where are they from? And he's like, Los Angeles. I was like, where did they play? And he like named the places. And I was like, who else was playing there? And he like, named all these hair bands. And I was like, is this a picture of their hair? And he's like, yes. And I was like, so they're a hair band. And he's like, no, fuck you. I'm going to beat you up. And I'm like, bro, you are way bigger than me. I was like, if you beat me up over Metallica, I was like, I still win. I was like, I might be bruised, but I still win. I was like, I'm not even trying to like debate with you. I was like, it's so funny that like Metallica is the like viewed this way. And I was like, they're literally just like Twisted Sister. And he did not like that. Like, I hate when people ask me on the street if I accept Jesus. Yeah, like, I don't, like I said, I will never like actively go out and like bug somebody about their religion unless they're like attacking people with it, using it as a shield for logic. Or like, yeah, why do you need to ask me? Like, why does it matter if I accept Jesus? You should be concerned whether or not you accept Jesus. And if you accept Jesus and you talk about it in a positive light that doesn't turn people off, then like you'll spread the word. Like, but these homies going to North Sentinel Island and taking an random arrow to the chest, not really. Like, I can't see how God or Jesus, I guess, like, would believe that this is it. Yeah, like, it's just like, isn't it so weird that like there's so many aspects of life, even like that, like little random things, like you got to kind of be like, hey, I just want to let you guys know, I'm going to say something about Benjamin Netanyahu or the state of Israel. I'm not anti-Semitic. I sound like Lindsey Graham. Like, I'm not a Nazi. I'm not any of these things. Like, I have a context for history. Like, I understand that if we don't speak out about certain things, they're going to happen again and again and again. And they're going to get worse and more tragic and just sillier over time. And we're just going to become the people that we're making fun of. Like, if you don't think we weren't doing Nazi experiments on people, like, I've got a tower to sell you in New York. I don't know. Like, it's so silly because it's even like my dad. He like was a Marine, He'll like be like, yeah, well, I think we needed to do all these things. I was like, Dad, do you know how long I've lived where we've lived? And like, do you know how many times I've seen cocaine? Do you know how many times I've seen anyone off me? I was like, we don't have a cocaine problem, brother. I was like, prove to me there were drugs on that boat. Prove to me this. Prove to me this. Gets in all these fights with me about America being this, and then gets in his truck, drives across the border to buy a haircut in Canada because it's cheaper, and then comes back to America to bitch at me about being mad about us being in Iran. And I'm like, buddy, can you not square this circle? Like, I understand that like we have different views, but it's like you actively are stepping out of the square you're talking about and you're making this big loop in your fucking thing, and now you look like a dome. Yeah, I'm the type of person where I will say something maybe a little over the top. I will say it in such a dramatic or just like ridiculous way because I know somebody is going to come countering at me with a thought-ending cliche. So if I started off with like a ridiculous statement like Israel has murdered more journalists and civilians than any other country times 2 in the entire world for the last 10 years, what are you going to say to me? But who's going to pay for it? But the Palestinians? Oh, but what? But what? Like, no, there's no aboutism you're going to get from that. But I also believe a lot of the stuff I say is true. It might not be in a politically correct or well like media versed statement, but like, tell me it's not true. Like, Steven Crowder can go and yell at his wife for not wanting to hold the fucking medicine and everyone's cool with him, but it's like, I don't know. No, not that anyone's ever shut me down. I mean, I guess that YouTube's trying to shut me down for playing a music video. I did get a TikTok guideline thing, though, for posting thing saying Israel did kill Charlie Kirk. I guess that might have been a little off cuff, but maybe they did. Who knows? I'm just saying, allegedly. I mean, I do have a magic 8-ball over here. It's invisible. It goes to the school next over, but like, Dad, do you know what I'm gonna start the beard revolution in America? Buddy, the beard revolution has started. That Steven Crowder guy, he needs a hot bottom. Yeah, I think he needs just take a long walk off a short plank into a vat of mud. Like, what did that comedian say, the Melissa Wolf, say about fucking Caroline Collins there or whatever? She needed to get like hit by a tree, not hurt, just stuck for a little while. I just want him to get stuck for a little while. Like, let him into the tar pits for a minute. Like, you know, send him around an Iranian oil field. Let him run around for a bit. You know, they got to get their energy out. They're like little kids. Like, if you let a little kid take a nap, but then you like don't let him play the rest of the day, like he's not gonna go to bed. Like you're just fucked. And if it's a full moon, you're really fucked. Full moon Steven Crowder, like he's got the mug club going. He's got like 3 or 4 donations today. Like he's really gonna be able to buy that black and mild at the end of the day. I would love to actively get one chance to talk to just these people just one time. Like just someone. I just want to talk to somebody. Like I know I don't want this to just be a debate, bro, thing, but like I want to talk to somebody. I want to debate somebody. I want somebody smarter than me to fucking make me have to learn something about politics. Not that I know everything about politics. I know hardly anything, but like I know enough of what's going on to be like, well, I mean, what about this? So what about like can you explain that? Like what about the Vegas shooting? Like can we get an answer to one of these things before we move on here? Fucking brr. I just want Lindsey Graham to come out, get married as a happily gay man, and be able to adopt a child so he can have something to stop worrying about besides his name being on a fucking building somewhere. Someone take him to O Block. Well, if we have in Nuremberg. Yeah, I hope so. Like, there's like a thing that just came out of Benjamin Netanyahu's fucking interrogation tapes over his fucking corruption trial and shit. And it's like, bro, this is wild. Like, how is nobody talking about this? Like, I don't get how so many people can't see it. Like, were there not a couple countries being absolute fucking idiots just a few years ago? Well, not a few, like, I guess 2 generations of people ago. Fucking my grandpappy would not be impressed right now. Like, and everyone at work who I like talk like this, they're like, you just need to fucking leave the country. Or I'm like, maybe I love this country more than you and I don't want it to be shit. I was like, if you just fucking let the country do whatever it's want and you just fall in line, I was like, you are not a patriot. You are not what your grandfather fought for. You are not American. I was like, I have the pride, and like being proud of being American is not always being proud of what America does. It's being proud of what America should be. And you work towards making it that. Like, I live in a little tiny place, but every day that I'm in my UPS truck, I might not be enjoying myself, but I go out to talk to every customer that I see. I try to make them smile. I try to put their box in the safest place. Like, that's one small step towards doing anything for your community is more than Lindsey Graham's doing, more than fucking Ted Cruz is doing. As soon as it snows once in Texas, he's like sending his kids to a fucking another country. America first, brother. Like, I'm going to get a sign for my lawn that just says, what pedophile did you vote for? And until the files are out and every one of these mealy mouth motherfuckers is saying something like, you're a pedophile. Like Susan Collins, pedophile. Fucking the lady from Alaska, pedophile. Old dude from Kansas, I'm sure, pedophile. Prove me. Vote it out. Let it out, brother. Fucking Pam Bondi has been a pedophile since 2015. The fucking guy who was the head of the labor secretary in the first Trump administration, Jim fucking Acosta, pedophile. Prove me wrong, bro. Is this defamation? Let the files out. Like, unreal. What are you talking about? I'm just talking about how every single politician that we have elected in this country is either A, been given money by AIPAC, or B, a pedophile because they've been given money by AIPAC. I'm not sure how they correlate, but they're together somehow. James Massey, Ro Khanna, like people I didn't even like. Fucking Marjorie Taylor Greene is the fucking right side of history on this. Marjorie Taylor Greene, Jewish space lasers. Like, I could get why she'd be against it. I'm glad because I need somebody to bring me back. Barack Obama should lead America. I don't even think Barack Obama should lead America. And he had fucking Citibank leading the country. Like, we need somebody who's not rich, not been in the fucking Senate forever, not put there by a bank. We need to get rid of Citizens United. Like, why can Sheldon fucking Adelson's dead wife, why should the Adelson lady be able to use her dead husband's $300 million to fucking buy this? $300 million. And how much did he get from Musk? 200? Like, what the fuck? And everyone's like, that's okay, I'll be a $200 millionaire someday. I don't want to vote for taxes because I can't eat right now. But someday when I got $1 million, you're not taking it from me, buddy. It's like, buddy, you're not going to make $100. You won't even see $100 bill here shortly. Like, I would really actually like to run for political office someday. I probably need to, like, bring the energy down a little bit, but not a lot. Like, I would say something off the cuff and they're like, just game over. Not, like, bad. I've never been in blackface. I mean, I guess I could. They'd never get me to do that. I've never taken any money from Israel. I've never taken any money besides from my friends, probably to buy pot, unfortunately. Like, don't need to run. YouTube is better than running. Honestly, like, yeah, I feel like I could get more people to at least, like, engage with me about it. Even if you don't agree with me, like, if you have a different point and you say it and you convert someone to your side, well then, like, you did what you're supposed to do if you care about this. I'm not out here trying to convert people to, like, yeah, fuck Joe Biden, dude. I'm for a fuck Joe Biden. Like, man was too old, man was too creepy, man was too fucking whatever. The best thing Joe Biden did was make a son who was proud enough to be able to smoke crack and have sex on a video. That, like, dude, that takes some balls. Like, Barron can't even go out and stand in front of people. Like, what the fuck is that? I'm more proud of fucking Hunter Biden right now. Like, Trump isn't much better. No, he's not. None of them are good. Like, this whole evils thing, like, Bernie would have won. Bernie might not be a better answer than some of this, but at least Bernie only's got $1 million that his wife made from partially a fucking cabin in their book. I went to a Hillary Clinton rally, held up a Jill Stein sign right at the end of it and fucking chanted a bunch of shit and tried to convert a bunch of old ladies off of Hillary Clinton. You know how many people were like, wow, you've really looked into this? And I was like, yeah, maybe you should. I was like, I have a child. I was like, my child, it's like, if they mention a draft, I'm gone. Like, if an actual draft is being brought back, I'm gone. My child, there's no way we're not going to be over there 5 years. Holy fuck, we tried to get a gold watch in Afghanistan. 1 more year, they'd have given us an anniversary present. But nope. So now we've got kids that served with their dads in Afghanistan that are going to serve with their dads in Iran because they raised the age. They've got the DLC pack for Krog Island drilled into their head from Battlefield 3. We've been breeding these kids. We've been telling them they're going to ban NASCAR since, like, I don't know, that's not, like, that's a joke. Like, and I probably ripped that from somebody. But, like, we've been telling them they're going to get a nuke for 40 years. Mind you, 50 years ago, we invaded their country and overthrew their democratically elected leader. We don't talk about that. History in Iran starts in the 70s after an American got taken hostage. Americans got taken hostage. Can we talk about what happened right before that for 20 years? Can we just get a little bit of pre-context? Yeah. Everyone's mad at North Korea because they want a nuke. We bombed their dams. We committed war crimes and caused the country to famine. They might not be great. They might not be great to their people, but they would probably be better off if we didn't bomb their dams. Yeah. Like, free education is a good start. Yeah, America does not believe in an actual education system. It is a pipeline to get kids into offices to sit down, smoke cigarettes, drink coffee, be productive until they're 45 and die, just like my fucking cloud surfing soulmate Ann Coulter would once say. Like, they would want you to be dead at 50 if you were productive as fuck. They don't want you taking your retirement. They want someone who's paying into Social Security for their entire year's pay, right? If you make under $175,000, you pay into Social Security the entire time. Jeff Bezos probably pays into Social Security one time when he makes over 175 grand, and then he's not taxed at all. All these Republicans, all these people, we can't fund this, we can't fund that. Well, you know how you fund Social Security? You make everybody pay into it the equal amount. They're going to get the same amount out, and they're going to already be richer. Like, it's so fucking wild. First democratically elected leader of Iran, Mohammed. Yeah. Let's, like, I want everyone to go and ask Claude to do a deep research, like, dive on, like, the history of the CIA in Middle Eastern and South American countries, and, like, why none of them have fucking leaders that do anything right. Oh, maybe it's because they're U.S. proxies. Like, it's so fucking silly. And everyone's just mad at China and Russia. Like, I'm not saying they're great. Like, every one of these people's got all the same problems, essentially. But we cannot walk around on our high horse when we are also naked emperors. Like, Trump being like, we're going to sign a deal. It's going to be so great. Motherfucker, you bankrupt a casino. Like, the one thing that always makes money. You sold steaks at Pier 1 or Sharper Image. I don't even know. Someplace you're not supposed to sell steaks. Like, this man has not had a good business plan. And if he sold bathwater, he would do better. He honestly would. Like, you were inspired by Charlie. I wasn't inspired by Charlie. I have hated Charlie Kirk, if that's what you're talking about, for 15 years. Like, I don't agree with him. I would have loved to have been one of those fucking kids that got to stand up there. I guess kids were the same age. People stand up there and actually get to articulate my thoughts towards him. But I don't think what happened to him is fucking cool. The Americans are lying about this. Some fucking plant in Tennessee that makes anti-personnel incredibly small shape charges blew off the face of the earth 3 weeks after Charlie Kirk died, like days after the guy who had run the plant for years quit, after a contract had been filled for $440,000 for an anti-personnel extra small explosive. I'm not saying those are all linked, but I'm saying that's a fucking weird coincidence. The contract finished like days before September. And there's a flight from fucking where that plant was right to fucking wherever. And does your little neck soldier wear a turtleneck or a crew neck? I don't wear sweaters. This fucking SpongeBob. This is sorry. I don't know. I just lost my whole fucking. At least if Charlie Kirk actually did one thing, he made fucking Erica Kirk take the spotlight and made the right and the left unite on one thing, that bitch be crazy. Like, we're getting unified slowly and surely, just like in the weirdest ways. Like, but that's what, like, history repeats itself. The first time is a tragedy and the second time is a farce. Like, is this tragedy or is this a joke? Like, jokes can be really sad sometimes. You can, I don't know. It's a curse to live in interesting times. And, like, I feel so bad for Trey. Sometimes I tell him, like, I'm like, man, I want you to know. I just want you to keep a firm grasp on, like, what reality is right now. I was like, things are going to change. Things are going to happen crazy. I was like, there's going to be AI. But I was like, you need to remember, feet on the ground, like, you need to hold on to what this is. I think Shakespeare missed this one. Yeah, who the fuck knows? Are you John Wicks of Nazareth, Protestant or Catholic, broski? I am fucking what's the thing that Open Claw was? A claw crustafarian? You sound and look dumb until you listen. Dude, probably. I hope that I do, but as long as I do it with confidence, it has worked for numerous people. I don't care if I'm right about everything. I care that if at the end of the day I feel like I did something that got common good done. You don't always got to do everything right. Like sometimes it's better to break a door down and ask for fucking permission after. Are you a researcher? I definitely do try to look and research. I ride around for 8 to 14 hours a day doing nothing but listening to politics, books, or podcasts about things. Are you a Mason? No, but I got asked to come to a Mason's meeting one time and I was like, probably not. My friend does heating electrical work and he does stuff because the furnace at the Masons Lodge here gets fucked up all the time. And he sent me this video of this fucking like mannequin, not like a sex doll. It's like a weird mannequin, but it has a penis on it. It's like, it's the weirdest fucking thing. And I'm just like, yeah, brother. What? That's kind of strange. But I mean, whatever you got to do to get into Skull and Bones, bro. If you got to fucking go steal Geronimo's skull to be president someday and then have your son shoot JFK or something, like, I don't know. Fuck, who knows, man. Just bring back George H.W., please. What's going on at the Masonic Temple? Yeah, nothing good. I mean, actually, maybe something great. Who the fuck knows? Like, I am not one to really judge. Like, to each their own. I'm not like, I guess I know Diddy. Dude, maybe there's lots of baby oil in there. Who the fuck knows? They're Masons. Like, isn't it supposed to be? Like, dude, you got to get those rocks in place somehow. What kind of jersey is that, preacher? It's my high school fucking baseball jersey, bro. I wore this shit fucking all 4 years. But you know what underneath this fucking shirt is? Wait. What's going on the Temple of Blood? I don't know, but they better not be sacrificing any fucking heifers. Fucking American made. What's this fucking say? I don't know if this says the American one or not. Yeah, fucking rogue. Fucking bleh. America. Fuck yeah. No, our fucking mascot was like Winged Barney. We were like the Blue Dragons or something. No, not the Blue Dragons. The fuck am I talking about? Purple Dragons are like arch nemesises or whatever was fucking Blue Dragons. Which, like, once again, fucking Blue Dragons. I don't know why they're like. I gotta shut this fucking window. She fucking cold in here. I haven't touched the laser. Like, fucking. I can't be trusted out here. Not a fucking bit. Oh, lordy. What is 172 minutes? Oh, fuck. That's almost 3 hours. Holy fuck. Dude, if we were the fucking Blue Eyes White Dragons, I never would have graduated. I would still be fucking there representing that shit. No doubt. I'd have fucking Millennium Falcons, Millennium Puzzles tattooed all over my shit. Head to toe. I would not be a sunflower mandala on my leg. I would have just a fucking sunflower mandala of Maximilian Pegasus' fucking eyeball. Did you ever end up getting home? I feel like you must be, unless you got like a long drive and you are real fucking good. Supersonic like a jet. Like a G6. Like a G6, whatever that fucking song is. Oh my god. My fucking deadline for UPS is getting so close and I just want to know. I want to go to bed because of that shit. I just want to sleep. Not really that bad, but I just fucking sick of waiting. I'm getting close. Okay. Cool. Cuckoo, dude. Yeah, sorry about the fucking rambling there, anybody. If who wasn't fucking who thought that wasn't gonna, I had kept it calm there for a little bit. Not that I was trying to keep it calm, but hope you run for office and resist corruption. Oh, brother, I literally have money isn't real. But experiences are tattooed on my arms just because that scene in Blow where the lady leaves the dad because he doesn't have enough money. Like, I just found out I was having a baby and I was like, I fucking hate money, dude. Not that I hate money. Like, it's what's the fucking paradox I live in is like, I have one of the best jobs where I live. And people think I'm so crazy for wanting to leave. But it's like, guys, I'm sad. I was like working there for 40 like years of my life to just like retire and be like, where's my child? Where's my life? Where's my legs? Like, where's anything that would have been left of me? And it's like, oh, it's at UPS so they could do stock buybacks. That makes me want to just like actually end myself in the truck, like allegedly. Like I would never do this, but like if I was to, there would have to be a note that says, this is all your fault, UPS. Like, this is you did this. I would give a homeless man the keys. If I ever get robbed in the truck, also one thing is too, is like, I'm just giving him the keys and I'm showing him how to open the door. Like, you're not shooting me over this truck, buddy. Like, you can have it. There's like my manager at Olympia Sports one time was like a main sports store, like was like, tried to get me to stop a guy from stealing socks. And he was like obviously geeked out. And I was like, hey buddy, I just had a baby. That set of socks is $15. Fuck that. Take the socks, buddy. If you want the socks, dude, I am not fighting with you over socks. Capitalism is not worth it to me. Maybe if I had invested my blood, sweat, tears in the production and manufacture and distribution, there we go, of those socks, maybe I would care enough to stop it. But like some little kid in Bangladesh made no money, so you could pay $3 to somebody to make that sock. Like, you're not getting me to die for it. That's as silly as dying for Israel. Why you smoke crack? Buddy, do I look like Mark fucking whatever, the guy from the pillow? Like, do you know that the guy that made the fucking, what's that pillow that everyone loved? The fucking Trump pillow, not the Trump pillow, but the guy looks like the fucking manager from WWE that was with The Undertaker. Mike Lindell. Mike Lindell. That motherfucker invented a pillow and he smoked crack. Like, you know his head didn't touch that pillow one time. Not once. I know. But like, think about that. A crackhead invented the world's best-selling pillow. Like, you don't need to have expertise in anything sometimes to hit. I know. Trust me, I have a fairly good reception for when like someone is trying to like actually like knock me down a peg. Like, I'm very like, I love like self-deprecating humor and just like not self-deprecating. Too many words, too many fucking like. And I always tell my son words have meanings, and then I say a fucking word that's like nowhere close to like what it is. Oh God. You guys fucking rock. This whole like streaming thing is but such like an actual like good experience for my mental health, I think, because like I always feel so I feel like I'm putting a lot on people when I talk. Like Kelly, she might have a bad day with like her MS or something, and then I come home and I'm like fucking mad about something because we bombed in school or something, and like that's probably not fair to her for me to fucking go off on some like tangent, and I'm just like, oh, I can just like go and like yell at my phone for a little bit. How long have you been streaming? I have been streaming probably like consistently since the Iran war started is when I started streaming like every day that I could actually get on. But before that, it wasn't very often. I did like shorts and whatever, got my friends to like my shit to get to like as close as I could to 50. And then I think my analytics said I've gotten like 15 or 1600% more subscribers in the last 30 days, which the war has been about 30 days. So, I mean, thank Lindsey Graham for one thing. You're allowing me to get out there and fucking rant at somebody because you're dumb fucking hats. Like, I don't know what kind of boy love fucking videos they have or like what kind of club from the 20s he's in. But like, homie needs to talk to somebody. Like, somebody check on this man. Like, I don't think he's taking his medicine. I don't think he's drinking a prune drink. I think this man has been huffing farts straight out of his own ass with a tube like he's trying to commit unaliving in the 80s in a vehicle in a garage. Like, I think he thinks he can do it that way, and every day he tries it when he goes to sleep, and he's like, tomorrow I'll be gone. It won't be a matter anymore. And he just keeps waking up, but he smells more and more farts in his brain. Like, I don't understand. I just, like, these people are so high on their own supply that, how, what is in it for the people telling them yes, too? Like, Marco Rubio's, like, fucking aide must be, like, Sorry, I just dribbled. My son fucking gleeked over there on my fucking mushroom box, brand thing. Just fucking, I was like, dude, we're gonna plant some lion's mane. We're gonna have some of these. Like, these are good for this MS. And I'm like, he fucking just opened his mouth and just fucking, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? Come on, man. Younger crowd's attitude was shit today. Generation 2. Wait a minute. Let me scroll up here. Tried to keep language and appeal to building a younger crowd. Internet is mostly them. I do feel what you're saying. And, like, oddly enough, there's like there's always a random fucking a freaking 9-year-old that pops up in here, and it's like, I get that. But I'm a big believer in time, place, context, and whatnot. And yes, I am swearing a little bit like a pirate. I do kind of look like a pirate, but it's like my son. I was like, if I hear you walking around and swearing, I'm gonna be mad. I was like, if we almost hit a deer and you drop an F-bomb, and I know that you did it in a moment where it's like you were scared, this, that, and it released a little bit of anxiety from you, that's fine. I was like, that is a person, place, context thing. If you know how to swear in the right moment, as long as you're not out calling people names and saying inappropriate stuff just because you don't understand, then, like, that's not his fault. Like, that is, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not telling my kid to go swear, but I'm also like, hey, man, if you swear, like, in this moment, like, I'll understand. Like, I'm not going to lie to him. If my kid asks me about pot, you think I'm going to be like, yeah, you're going to smoke weed, and then you're going to do cocaine, and then you're going to do fentanyl and be dead. No, because I'd be lying to him, and if he did smoke weed, and then he's like, I didn't fucking do any of that shit, then that leads to things happening. Like, if you lie to people and you're not, like, honest, I'm not going to go out there and be like, hey, you need to do this, 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 and this. But it's like, I'm also not going to, like, what about, you say that, but, like, what are their kids at school saying, too? Like, anything I'm saying or swearing or this and that, little Johnny, whose dad is, like, out back with a Trump chainsaw, like, threatening to, like, chop down every tree in Nazareth for some reason. I don't know why they're there. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying about that. But, like, you know, like, he's probably saying a lot worse stuff about Joe Biden still. And Joe Biden's not even in there. You're here? Okay, sick. I'm glad you made it back safe. That is a long voyage. I guess you did stop a couple times, but, like, as someone who drives all the time, like, bless your soul. That's fucking wild. Oh, it's fucking, yeah, I guess it's not as late there either. I fucking drove my friend back last night, this morning at like 8 a.m. and we'd been fucking up all night working on wallets and just fucking random shit. Like, I'm really fucking excited about this wallets thing too, or just like any leather goods. Like, I'm always been, like, I loved baseball and whatnot, so, like, fucking, in the chat, it's 8, fuck yeah. That ain't bad. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's only 11 here. 11. Yeah, just about to turn 11. Holy shit. What's my fucking... I am gonna fucking... I wish I had brought... I'm gonna have to put that fucking jacket on, but I realized I got my sweater. Thank God. Let me... Fuck, I really wish that, like, randomly Celine Dion wouldn't just start fucking playing in my head. Like, I don't know if that's, like, actually a mental health crisis. It's like, you know, when you smell toast, and it's like you're having a stroke. It's like sometimes Celine Dion just fucking rams into my head. Can't save them all, but one is worth it all. That's why I wanted to be a teacher. Like I said a couple times today, like, I don't care if I changed 100 students, 1,000 students. If one student I'm, like, was sure of, went home and sat down happy as could be and, like, told his parents proudly, like, how excited he was to learn or be able to do something new that day and unlock the ability or the passion for knowledge just in just one child. That could be someone who sparks the passion in 1,000. Like, it doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, you can't set out to change 1,000,000. Like you said, you got to set out to change one. And that one you start with needs to be yourself, too. Like, and I, like, a lot of times try to, like, if anyone asks for advice, like, I don't know why they'd ask me for advice anyway. I look homeless, they say. I look homeless, they say. Bad at advice, they say. I don't know why I was fucking, but, like, just be happy for yourself. Like, the most you can do is just be for yourself. Like, at the end of the day, we were born alone. We're all gonna die alone. Like, the only person in there behind your eyelids every night that you need to really make sure you're doing the best for is yourself. Like, in like on a genuine level, like don't be thinking the best for yourself is out doing a bunch of meth every day, like because that's clearly not it. But like if you're out there and you don't go out with somebody because you don't think that it's actually going to be the right thing for you, even though you're lonely, like, you know, like if you're able to make difficult decisions to benefit yourself, like then you will show somebody that they are willing to give you that part of themselves that was so hard for them to find, maybe in themselves. Like, I don't know, dude, shit's so wild. I just like I don't judge anybody on their like appearance or like I'm much more of a like I'll judge a book, I'll judge the cover based on its book. Like, you know, like I don't know, it's such a there's just so many things I don't know. Shit's fucking wild. It makes me sad in like a weird way cuz even like my dad, like I just wish my dad would like just listen to me about just one thing, but like you just can't, like doesn't matter, like they've already just like that generation was different. Like if you grew up in a time where you thought a blanket and a desk was going to save you from a bomb, then like I can't rationalize with you what it's like to not be able to buy a house for $4,000. Like, where's your kitty with the white spot? Luigi? He's in the house right now. I am not in the house per se. Depression is tough enough, especially when you're blind to the fact. Yeah, and it's like the idea like ignorance is bliss, but it's like, no, ignorance is cruising. And like there's a big difference between thriving and surviving. Like there's a thin line between like passion and obsession. Like you have to be able to moderate and you have to know like when things are taking a dark turn, but sometimes like you need to appreciate the like low points. Like if you never know what it feels like to have a low point, like then you'll never be able to appreciate the like the highs that you will feel when you get out of there. Like everything is such a like a scale, like, oh, I don't feel good today. Well, it's like, well, I don't feel good today, but tomorrow if I feel just a little bit better, you might not feel great, but over time if you do little piece after little piece, and like there will be steps back, there will be leaps back, but as long as you're like making a step forward every day, like, and you continue to want to learn, like if you think you got the answer, then like what's the point? Like you're here to like find something out, and like if you just like there's no, it's like Trey sometimes comes to me and I'll ask him something and he'll be like, oh, it's because of this. And I'm like, really? Like, are you sure? Like, I was like, don't say things with confidence just because you think that's what you need to do. Like, as I just said something kind of similar to that earlier, but like, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's just, I just want him to be willing to be like humble for things. And like a big thing with like my co-parenting partner, I suppose, is what I will like elect to call that situation, is not on the same wavelength I am. And it's like, it's so weird because like, I mean, just because I took classes doesn't mean that I know any more than anybody else. Like I will say, like I appreciate all that she did with like breastfeeding Trey and all these other things, but it's like there are certain things like right now, like I'm home, shower time. I think I got to do the same thing. Did you ever happen to see if you had WhatsApp? It is 11:05. I've been on here for 188 minutes and 30 seconds. Holy moly. Me, oh my. I appreciate everybody that has stopped by and listened to me scramble, ramble, fucking dip, dive, dodge, and duck. My voice is gonna be so fucking flat tomorrow, and I can't even wait. I ought to wake up tomorrow. Hope I get a fucking email. It's like, congratulations. Oh, I wasn't trying. I'm not like trying to rush you still either. Though. I didn't know what you're like. Yeah, I don't know. I bewitched, bothered, and fucking bewildered. Yes, there's smooches, sweet dreams, hedgehog out. Hedgehog out is what me and my son say. So I want to have like a little hedgehog fucking emoji at some point. I don't know how you get emojis. I don't know how to like get people to live stream if I do it from my PC. Like I guess like I probably send it like a notification or something like that, but I don't know how any of that works. Oh my God, I want to get I still want to get one of those like foot stretchy bar things that I put my foot up on, but like I kind of want a set of fucking parallel bars. I want to get a gym setup, but I want like a unique gym setup. I don't want like fucking cable machines and like like Sonic. Dude, I used to be obsessed with Sonic, kinda. That motherfucker was so cool. But I was like Knuckles. Knuckles is the orange one, right? Not orange, that's fucking Tails, but I mean like the darker colored looking fucking hedgehogs. There was actually a girl I went to college with that had a pet hedgehog, and it was actually fucking adorable. And like I don't like guinea pigs, I don't like hamsters, I don't like any of that. Might be okay with a hedgehog. Baby skunk would be really cute. Baby skunks are fucking adorbs. Total fan. Tails. Tails is the yellow one that goes, but there's like another one, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, there's definitely another one. And I know his name isn't like Uno Reverse Sonic. I mean, although that would be like comedically funny. Oh my god, my brain is turned into jello. Jello pudding pops. Let me sing a bunny mama. What the fuck? Why is that song in my... Oh, I got hemp there. I should make some bracelets. Anybody like macrame? I got some macrame stuff I was trying to make. I got a like 3D... Oh, fudge. I was going to fix my 3D printer. Alright, let me make sure I got all my shit to go in the house here. Let me think. Where'd my pop socket go? Alright, turn this heat down. Phew, holy moly, that sucker is hot up close. Wow. Oh, about my gimbal. Yeah, I don't know why that was in my head. Or I really hope that I was actually singing that out loud, because if I wasn't, yeah. Holy moly. I remember I did a CapCut edit like way back when like CapCut would just crop your faces onto things, and like you could buy like videos of elves and you would like, it would replace all the faces of the elves. But then there was one where it was like did the let's get physical thing, and it just did like a bunch of 80s fucking I want some like, I would rock some neon leg warmers, like honestly, under some fucking Adidas Aditech shorts or something, like the fucking bop. Yeah, no, the 80s music is just like so fucking good sometimes, like, and man. I really wish I was a time traveler, or just like could travel space, time, and dimension, I guess. Dang, that literally is gonna be in my head all night now. Dang it. Yeah, like 70s, 80s, like 60s, early Pink Floyd is like weird. Like I don't know, there's like they went through so many stages, all music, and like they changed so much from those like couple eras. Like it's so interesting to see like what the walking your puppy. What kind of puppy? That is like one of the best parts about the UPS thing that I will be kind of sad about, is there's so many doggos, and they're all actually I lie, most of them so sweet. Some of them very not sweet. Some people have weird pets too, like not like weird, I guess, but like if you have goats and shit, like, and they're like they come out your door like a dog, I'm just kind of like, what are you gonna do, goat? Where do we go from here? Never been in this situation before. I don't know how these cards are held, or these cards are supposed to be played. One of my friends who's a driver came back to his truck, and in the seat was sitting a sheep. And he stuck his head out the window and was like sitting there like you're like a dog, like when you leave to go to the store and it gets in the driver's seat. Just a sheep. And it's like, I'd be like, bro, please get out. Your goat just barked at me like she's a pit bull terrier. Pit bull terrier. I love pit bulls, honestly. Like my friends have always had pit bulls. Pit bull. That dog's Mr. Worldwide. Pit bull terrier. Oh, okay. I love that big smiley face on fucking pit bulls. So pit bull terrier? What kind of terrier is it mixed? I don't know. Like dog breeds are so fucking baffling to me because like it's like Finley. Like if you had to ask somebody what he was, like I don't think Shepherd Husky Doodle would be their first like go. It would probably be Burmese Doodle or something like that. Like, but none of the other dogs looked like him either. So I'm just like, why dogs be so weird? There's like pit bulls are just like so thick though. Like, you know what I mean? They're just like, they are so beefy. Like, there's this one my friend Desiree had, and she was a big girl, like a big girl. And like, this is like my first real experience I'd had around pit bulls. So I was like, you know what I mean? Whatever the stigma. So like, I was a little timid at first. I woke up and all three of the pit bulls were on me, awake, like as I woke up in the morning. And I was just like, oh, okay. I guess this is fine. I was like, I gotta pee though, guys. Could you like get off me? But you don't dare to like poke or push them, you know? You're like, guys, please. My sister used to have like 30-pound cats that fucking, when I was real little, used to like squash me down. Couldn't fucking move. Fucking cats. She, like, bro. Super fat cats and vegan cats. I just don't get it. My uncle used to also have a little tiny fucking Doberman Pinscher mini motherfucking thing. It looked like a football. I was like, bro. I was like, what have you done? I was like, what have you done to this creature? Not my dog, not my problem, I guess. She looks like from the Little Rascals. Oh my god. That's the one with the like the dog print fucking paw thing on his eye, right? Or its ear. I haven't seen. Oh, fuck, I want to watch the Little Rascals now. Rascals dog. Oh my god, the dog from the show. He has a circle around his eye. That's what it is. Yeah. You knew a vegan cat? No, not really, but I just like the joke of it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know any cats that aren't just gonna eat enough bugs to be considered meat eaters, probably. Would that be a meat eater if you eat enough bugs? That's probably got its own classification, right? Like, I don't know what that would be. Like, I don't know how the structure of that would be laid out. My friend who I said a little while ago, his mom kissed him on the lips until he was 18. Well, his brother went to college to study bugs. And I remember him like getting really into eating like bugs and stuff like that. Maybe that's why you shouldn't kiss your mom on the lips till you're 18. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's like, it might be the right life choice. And like, I mean, everyone can love their mom, but like, it just made me feel a little weird. She also got really drunk at his wedding and started dancing with our friends from college, like the guys. It was real weird. Real weird. Real weird. What is this? What do I got for? Do I got any pictures? Oh, this is my friend Tommy that makes the fucking wallet. Yeah, who'd have thought this guy would be my friend? Definitely not the fucking same dudes. Kissing your mom is the opposite of weird. Yeah, kissing your mom is the opposite of weird until your mom kisses you on the lips in front of your friends. Would you kiss your mom on the lips in front of your friends at 18 years old? That is the question I pose to you. I mean, I just need a yes or no. Is he the guy playing the guitar in the short? Yes, he's the one playing the guitar in the short this morning. He sounds very much like if I could go back. Yes, I mean, my mom is deceased and I love her. I would not go back to kiss my mom on the lips. Like if I could go back and relive every moment where I could have kissed my mom on the lips instead of just like a hug, like I probably wouldn't do it. I think she'd probably appreciate it actually that I didn't do it. But like my friend Tommy's really good at guitar, and my friend Kenneth is also very good at guitar. I don't know where I missed on that fucking ladder here. I guess I wasn't around during those years. I mean, I can like jam a little bit with them, but I'm not fucking singing nothing. Not a chance. Not a chance. Like I think if you had seen the kiss, you might change your mind because like. But then again, like she was also just a weird lady. Like bless her heart, bless her heart. That's all I'm gonna say about that. These are a bunch of stickers he had. Hop in the shower. Okay, I'll probably be inside, but I'll still be around. Don't hop in the shower. You know what I mean? Hopping. Oh God, please don't fall. And if you do fall, please don't. Let me see. What is this? Inside, yes. just like imagine you're just jumping. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say. Yeah, please don't fall. When you're falling, definitely stop falling. Yes. And if you're in an active like a sequence of falling, try to not stop. I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh, my life alert beacon is going off. Let me Superman. Imagine if like I had a friend who sold life alerts to people. That's got to be such a fucking wild experience. Wouldn't want to do that. All right, I'm fucking gonna take my shit in the house. I've fallen and I can't get up. I would like to think that I would be brave enough to take my phone anywhere near the shower, but I'm holding my phone like 8 miles out and my thumb is just not far enough to get across the fucking thing, and I'm too stubborn to let my keyboard look silly by making it shrink on the side of it. So stop, drop, and roll. Yeah. Someone got any smelling salt? Oh my God, it is gonna be pitch black in here after I do this. Let me do this so I don't fucking trip as I'm walking out here, because that would be great. G, get behind your ears. Yeah, make sure you rinse off. Make sure you brush your teeth. Anyone brush their teeth in the shower? Anyone heard of this? Or is this like a crazy thing that I've heard of? I don't personally do it. I have done it. It was more like a college thing that I did it, but I know a lot of people that just fucking hammer in that shit, and I'm like, bro, I just don't know. There's something weird about like brushing my teeth in under the shower head, maybe. Like, I just don't know. I mean, in the future, I might try to get certified in massage. I could probably point somebody in the right direction of a back. Oh, I can't turn my flashlight on, apparently. That's cool. Sitting in the dark. Sitting in the dark. Oh my God, I almost left my vape. That would have made me a grumpy boy. Fudge, I really wish I'd had a light at this moment. What have I done? When I do when I'm in... Wash your ass and brush your teeth. I think it all depends. I think there's a big order of operations thing here too, probably. Like, if I was gonna do it, I would probably just like do it first. Massage therapy is definitely something I want to do. Like, I'm like not, like, this might sound like kind of weird, but like I'm not hating on any profession, but I'm kind of like anti-chiropractor, I'd say. Like, not like I'm not out to fucking like hate them, but like I just feel like so many people are like, oh my God, my chiropractor saved my shit. And it's like, bro, you got to go back in a week. What are you talking about? You said your back hurts again already. Oh my God, fall in the mud. Ooh, chilly as fuck out here. Fast as fuck, boy. But I used to have so many fucking back problems. I just want people to not have to have fucking back problems. And like, I like talking to people and I can just fucking ramble that. What's going on, brother? You alright? You look fucking squintier than I do. Holy moly. What are you watching? Police body cams?
Yeah.
Alright. Now, what amendments do we care the most about? All of them. What do you say if you get pulled over? Am I free to go? I have this like rainfall thing that I like want to hook up, but I don't know if it'll like Luigi. Oh, nothing. I'm just talking on this. Nothing. I was talking. Fucking Luigi stretched out over my whole goddamn chair. Look at this fucking guy. You can't see him. He is actually a void. Okay, I'm going back downstairs for a bit while you guys are watching this. Sorry for interrupting you. I am. Whew, that and that. You guys need anything? Oh, I didn't know he was asleep. Sorry. Okay, give me. Texting. I think that's texting and driving, Cameron. I think that this one might actually be legal. It might be like your cell phone company might advise against it, but I still think it's actually technically legal. What did the traveling Wilburys say? Anything's legal in New Jersey as long as you don't get caught. And if you don't know who the traveling Wilburys are, you need to definitely check them out because Tweeter and the Monkey Man might easily be my favorite song. Yeah, it is almost midnight. I've been on here for 207 minutes. I have no idea what that means for my life. To be frank. I probably shouldn't chew on this 3D printed thing. Don't know what I'm doing. Oh, Lordy. I think I'm going to literally fill the bathtub with foam bubbles until battery explodes in the shower. I mean, it's only lithium. Like, lithium's fine in water.
Kind of.
No, I know. I was kind of memeing a little bit. I mean, as long as it's not a Tesla.
Yeah. Pure lithium sheets or not explode.
Ignite?
Yes.
Yeah. I was say if they just combusted, that would probably be another problem. Ouch. Oh, yeah. The body's starting to turn into old man stuff. It's like, oh, yeah, here we go. What do I got for fucking bubble bath? Elderberry? It's not at all. I don't know, maybe I don't. I've never been given lithium and I've never had lithium I've had lithium batteries, but I did have the Samsung Note, whatever, that caught on fire, had the problem, but I never had the fucking problem with it. It's like I've also got the SIG that apparently shoots people, but I've never gotten shot by it. I don't know. Weird. That was a lot of gloop. I put a lot of gloop in that. Holy bubblegum, Batman. Oof, that's kind of strong. Water does not put them out. And yeah, I know that water doesn't put it out. I think that's part of the thing is they have to, like, you have to have that thing to pull the fucking battery current and whatnot to fucking even fight the fire on them, don't you? What do you do if a Tesla catches on fire? Pray and dance around it like a shrine? To Moloch? Is it like a sacrifice to Doge? He has to sacrifice one Tesla a year to get to keep access to his family's fucking gem mine? That's probably why. That's one of his carbon credits right there that he sold to another company. He's like, we're actually going to need those carbon credits back, guys. It's like there's so many people that I love to tell that like Tesla, fucking Elon Musk didn't start Tesla. And they're like, what do you mean? And I'm like, what do you mean, what do you mean? What do you mean the battery's dead? Ouch. You've never seen them test them on YouTube? They put them underwater for days and then go back. I mean, probably the only like Tesla content I ever watched was like Rich Rebuilds. And I liked a lot of his other like content. I'm not a huge I really don't like Teslas in general. I like a lot of the other like electric cars. Like I like the Porsches and stuff like that. But I'm a big my car goes brap brap and I love it for that. And I just besides the fact that gas is gonna be $7 a gallon and we should be using electric because the fucking oil infrastructure is gonna be cooked. I don't know. There's just not as much I can do to an electric car, right? I had a solar car idea I made in middle school. It's not genius. Dude, it doesn't even need to be genius. I wouldn't tell anybody about it, though. You're going to end up like all those fucking scientists that ended up making that Malamore or whatever the fuck thing that had been missing. That, 2-star Air Force general that just vanished with, every clearance, every fucking worked on every black project, was one of the only heads of both the fucking science things in the Air Force. So I would just be careful where you go out and saying that. That might be riskier than me talking about Israel. Just gonna say it. Just for your safety. And ours. Don't bring that on us, Ricky Bobby. You're in Cali with those cars. Nah, I mean... It's not... It hasn't even hit $4 here yet for regular. Yet. But it's it's inching closer. Every time I fill up, she'll probably be there tomorrow. Or at least the day after. But she was $3.89 today when I filled up. And it's that's not even caught up for what's actually gonna happen. But it's it don't really matter. All this shit is just so made up. Yeah. Not made up as it's not happening, but it's just I don't know. I'm just fucking... They're idiots. They've made this happen. We'll all deal with it. We'll figure out how to get through it. They'll all be confused. I don't know. Man, this has really tuckered me out. Ah. Yeah, you're really not that far from me if you're in Jacksonville. You're within a day, a 24-hour drive. I could leave here and get to you in a day and a half probably. So I mean, it's not that far to think if you go up the coast in a boat or whatnot, whatever the ships are be fucking doing. Because I'd assume, it goes all the way up once it's been refined, in different boats to different fucking, gas-filling areas along coastlines and shit, but I'm not, Look at the cut of my jib. I ain't fucking got past sailing on RuneScape. What are you talking about? I'm gonna be up for another just few minutes. I'm waiting for the tub to fill at least, and then I gotta let the water cool down a little bit so I don't fucking actually look like a lobster. I know that I'm from the land of lobsters, but, your boy don't like to look like one. Your boy don't like to eat one. I don't want no one dipping me in butter. So. I appreciate you guys a lot, though. This has been fucking good chats. This has been a fun 2 hours and 220 minutes. 214 to be precise, I guess. When you want to come sailing and be pirate. Dude, there is a thing in Eastport called Pirate Fest. And it's like a giant, like 3-day festival they have every year. Just everyone in town pretends to be pirates. And they have fucking like bed races where they dress them up, like they dress the beds up. They decorate the beds. Oh, RuneScape, bro. Fuck yeah, brother. Fucking. Wait a minute. You're okay, bro, right? Like I know that's not exactly it, but I wrote it down wrong. Bro, you okay? It's one of those, right? I know it is, and I tried a couple combinations, and I have it written down on a piece of paper out in the back building. Let me see it. Tell me it again one more time. I got RuneScape open upstairs, actually. I have a Sharpie in my hand, so I don't know if I'm about to actually write your RSN on my hand again. But what is it? Is it bro, you okay? Or are you okay, bro? Or it's a combo of something like that, I think. I don't think that's some guy's username. I don't think so. Oh, this fucking Sharpie. Holy poof. Poof. Good Lord. Oh, my poor fucking bean boots. My poor feet. Does anyone remember CCS? Like clothing and skateboards. It was like a little tiny magazine. You get that shit in the mail. I haven't played it since years. I don't have an account. Oh, damn, bro. That's okay. Maybe someday you will. I've got so many fucking accounts, dude. It's so silly. The ADHD doesn't even hold out on that. It's so weird because I can't keep doing something, but I maxed my fucking account. Like, wildin'. Skate? Fuck yeah, dude. I got a set of CCS pants for $14 at like that Martin store. And like I didn't even know they still sold stuff. Like you can buy it on Amazon? Really? You fucking just solved that mystery for me. I hope you know. That's fucking awesome. These are like the nicest pants I have too, like recently. They're fucking rock. They had some fucking weird ones though. Like I've never seen pants that are like 2732s and shit like that. And they had like a whole bunch, and I was like, these gotta be some weird shaped fucking kids, dude. Where are my slippers at? Slippers, slippers, slippers. Nowhere to be found. Dude, I saw someone like my age had a set of fucking like DVS skate shoes too, like legit old DVS. Yeah, $20 CCS trucks. Dude, that's actually legit. $20 for. Can you still make a whole like CCS deck, like a blank fucking everything? Rodney Mullen was in Ocala today. What? Dude, Rodney Mullen gotta be old though. But dude, that used to be my favorite thing. Him doing flat ground tricks for those like fucking almost videos. Holy shit. Do you remember like the old girl skate videos where like they had fucking Owen Wilson and shit in them? And like to this day, I'm not sure if that's Owen Wilson that does like the fucking nose grind down that rail in the video or not. But like, if so, props. What are your thoughts on skaters today? Oh hi. Well, fancy seeing you here. I told you to go to bed. Who approved your screen time? Imagine, I just instantly block it. Almost round 3. So, dude, day one, like all those guys, dude, so fucking good. What who do you like? What are your thoughts on the skaters today? You I don't know much about like that kid from Japan. I know he's supposed to be wicked fucking good. I'm always been a Nija fanboy. Like, this dude is so fucking good. Like, Goober literally fucking sniping the chat from over here. This is fucking Gooberception. Trey, do you know what Goober is? Like the peanut butter jelly combo. Shit's nasty. Actually, it's not that bad. I actually kind of like it. It depends on like if it's all mixed in after a few sandwiches, it's a little bit sus. But like, I live right next to Corner Skate. No, I haven't. Like, I want to do a lot of that shit. Trey and I had matching skate decks for a while, and Trey and I used to snowboard a bunch, but I broke my ankle trying to kickflip off a box one time while I was on lunch break at work. So that was kind of the last time I skated. But like every time I ride by a kid on a skateboard, I definitely do a kickflip. And I really like should carry around a skateboard just in case one of them does finally bust. Dude, have you noticed how many kids ride scooters? Japan kid's name again. I'm not even sure what his name is, to be 100% frank with you, but I know he's just like the shit. But yeah, like dude, every kid up here at least is riding like a trick scooter, like fucking crazy. They're good too. Like they're dropping in off the 8 and stuff, and I'm just like, bro, you fucking crazy. I couldn't imagine going down that shit on a scooter. Funny, I broke my ankle. Dude, yeah, it's not fun. Like ankles, knees, backs, nothing. I always tell Trey, I'm like, ankles, knees, back, and eyes. I was like, just protect those at all costs. Like, the first time I actually broke my ankles because we were doing like basketball warm-ups in our first game. First game of the season, mind you, my senior year. And this kid is like riding my ass as we do the tip drill, and he came down and stepped like directly on the inside of this foot, and it just went and then I tried to I fell down, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? Tried to stand up and then right back down. And like this kid, I could not stand either. I was so grumpy because like low-key felt like he did it on purpose. Like Maine has like a sports blog kind of thing where like people can go and like talk about the like high school matchups and da-da-da. He used to go on there, make profiles with different names but very similar, like The Flash and Blur 26, like just all kinds of random shit, but they would all kind of correlate. And then finally someone exposed that it was him going on there and writing articles to be like, hey, what about this such and such kid from this school? Like, I heard he's doing this. And everyone's like, ain't fucking nobody saying that, brother. Like, what are you talking about? And then, yeah, he was just trying to drum up his own publicity, which, I mean, like, dude, honestly, like, good on him. Like, that's putting in the legwork. Like, great networking, but a little strange for high school sports in the state of Maine. I don't know. I keep holding this up and talking into it like it's a microphone. It's just a lip clamp. Not even that. Oh, fucking Jimmy Buffett, Margaritaville. Oh. I wonder how long I can have a staring contest with myself. I got some old ass skate videos on YouTube, some of the oldest YouTube videos. Like, of you skating? Like, on your channel? Or, like, you have them, like, liked on your page from, like, way, way back when. Oh, funk. Oh, that straight feels so good. Ugh. What time you stream lately? It's an old channel. lately, well, and like for the next like week or so, I'm gonna just try to be on like as often as I can. I have all of next week off. Kelly and I will be like vlogging, or not vlogging, but like live streaming a bit. We're going to this place called Bear Mountain something. And it's a place I deliver to, but I like rumor on the street is it used to be this old like place where they would send witness protection people. Like it's literally in the middle of the fucking woods. But I guess like someone found it and then someone got murdered there. This is all like allegedly. I really don't know where I even heard this story, but it's a fun story. But my friend, whose mom actually used to kiss him on the lips, had their wedding like reception party. Like when they were allowed to stay there, so I stayed there with like because I was in his wedding. But it was like a cool place, but like didn't get to explore all of it. What about your bath? No, I shut the water off. I did shut the water off. Could you imagine? I have that panic moment. Sometimes I'll be like sitting upstairs doing something, and then I'll be like, fuck. And then I gotta run down the stairs with my weak, weebly ankles, and then just hope I don't fall. Broke back mouth. Dude, to each their own, not to me. Very well could have been. I don't know. I like to keep my eyes, ears, lane, hands in my own, like, bubble. Whoever's in that bubble, that's, I don't know. But, like, they're... I did see a kid trying to do handstand push-ups next to one of those Sub-Zero brand fridges that are, like, $30,000. And he put his foot through the drywall. Or whatever was it. Like, he poked a hole in the wall. So that was really great. I probably won't tell the guy because I delivered to the guy who I rented the room from, and he like sent me a text message. He's like, "Oh, I saw you booked a room." Because I was like always telling him, like, I was like, I deliver out here. I'd like to check it out again. You know what I mean? Because like I was pretty drunk. Like it was a long time ago, but it's a cool place. Like so I'm excited to like show it around a little bit, like just see what it's like because like Maine is just so weird and like it's gonna be in the middle of the woods, and then you just come to this fucking beautifully paved driveway. Like gates and a fucking just mansion-esque fucking house. Like, it's weird. And I've also delivered to a few places, like, down on the coast where it's like, they literally must have brought the supplies here by water because it would be easier. Like, there was this one, I'll have to find pictures of it, and I'll start posting some of these in, like, community posts, like, but some of the places I delivered to had, like, glass walkways between these fucking weird towers that their houses were. Like, it was so strange, but they were, like, right on the water. Like, I gotta quit saying like. I'm gonna start making a like counter and hit myself in the shin with a small hammer until I get the hottest knees in all of YouTube. I'll be like clavicular, but, like, only kneecaps, and they'll call me capicular. That was a stupid joke. Capicular. I deserve Peter Thiel to hit me with an EMP after that one, I think. That's the only thing he can hit me with, though. Is there actually still 3 people in here? Trey, are you still in the chat or no?
No.
Oh, I don't know who's still in here. I know Deemy was walking a puppy, and it's just been you chatting about skateboarding for a bit. Probably wait until she gets back and see what's going on. I'm probably gonna pay us out. I kind of should go try to lube my y-axes. My knees are not a funny joke. No, and I'm sure the paper bag sound that happens when you move them too quickly is not a joke either. I feel that. It's like, dude, my legs are like shorter, right? Because like I'm not a tall guy, but like I'm one of the shortest guys in our UPS building here. And it's like, I just think sometimes it's like, man, I have to step higher, essentially, to get into this truck than some of you other people. My boss is like, what took you so long? And I'm like, actually, Leroy, I'm the shortest one here. So technically, everybody with a longer stride than me should be faster. So I was like, let's not go down this fucking rabbit hole, dude. I'm like, if you want to be scientific about it, we could actually do a study. We could ask Claude to do auto research, and it will loop it back around. Holy fucking. How do I get this thing off the bottom of my page? Cutting into my YouTube real estate. Whoop. Went too far. Can't hear the paper bag noise over my squealing. Dude, you say that, but when I had back spasms, I think that the noises I was making were probably arguably as bad for myself than the... Oh, bro, I feel like I just hit 33 and my body was like, hey, remember when you said you'd do anything for us? Well, that's over now. Fuck you. Like, within a short period, I sliced my hand. I got that cellulitis thing. I had back spasm. No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, I'm sure. Gotta love sisters. That's why I'm glad mine lives in Alabama. Just kidding. But, I mean, she does have 3 first names. So, I think Alabama might be, like, at least all right. My sister catching some strays right now. I hope she don't see this. Juniper. What? Do you really want my attention that bad? What? Do you gotta go pee? You gotta go pee? Okay, get down. Let's go pee. Go pee. Holy, you psycho. Once I gotta let my dog out. Wait, Junie. Wait. Hey, Moxie, get away from the door. Don't even try it, cat. Cat, go. Luigi, if you try it, it'll not be pretty for you. You will get a whole sink full of consequences. Ew, cats, cut it out. You guys are like kissing, gross. Cut it out. I swear to God, if you knock her up, Luigi, I will never forgive you. Never. Don't need any kittens around here. Yeah, that dog does love me. That dog is like so annoying. Brother, I just printed out a... Yeah? I mean, I could print out... Did this idea just hit your head where, like, I'm going to go see if I can just print a foreign currency? Why does everyone come in my chat and just say such illegal stuff? Everyone's going to blame me for being fucking DJ Vlad now. I'll hear this giant thing. Pakistani currency fucking counterfeit ring busted via YouTube channel run by Unabomber lookalike. Bro, we're all going to go down for this. You're DJ John Wick. DJ John Wick. Give me my dog back, bro, before I drop the bass. That's this... Man, I really just sometimes wish I knew what happened to me. My sister digging you. Good. Tell her I said yo. Well, she probably can actually hear me. That would be silly. I hope she's as cool as you are. Does she dance? Probably. I don't know. Is this like a generational family thing? Is this like a... Were your parents like happier with you, so they let you go to school, cool dance school, and they were like, sorry. Nobody say anything relating to that. Yeah, this is how I end up being the next, no, oh, okay, that's fucking cool. Tell her I appreciate what she does. As a parent of a child that is no longer a baby, but still was once a small child. Need more of those. And as long as she's not taking straight kickbacks from fucking Merrick or whatever, sweet. Sugar mom. Imagine. That's the type of thing where... I don't remember what it was. One of my friends at UPS was a driver, like had worked really... Like probably like 4 or 5 years there, and he finally got a driving gig. And like once you get in, it's like it's pretty hard. Some people waited like 15, 20 years to get to be drivers, right? Back in the older like rounds of this shit. his wife was like, do you want to just stay at home and be the stay-at-home dad? And he's just a stay-at-home dad now. And I was like, dude, that would literally just be the gig. Come on, Juniper. Come on. Come here. Wait. Okay. Finley. Wait. Okay. Burr. Holy fucking Burberry. That's a sugar beard, broski. Bro, the only time I got a sugar beard is after I have an ice cream cone. One time, like, Trey and I were getting ice cream at this, like, Pirates Cove place right next to the hotel we were at. And I was eating an ice cream cone. I thought I was doing great. Like, I didn't feel it on my face. Like, I'm flying through this thing. I'm so happy. I go to get in my car, and it looks like someone had murdered my face with a marshmallow. Equally as sticky. And I haven't eaten an ice cream cone since. Which is sad, because I love Twist ice cream. That was the day a little bit of me died. And that was the day that a little bit of Lindsey Graham twitched, because he knew I was never going to shut up about him now.
Did you hear of the new Harry Potter series?
New Harry Potter series?
Yeah, they're coming out with like a Harry Potter show, I think.
No, I haven't heard anything about
It's
this.
supposed to be like more accurate to the books.
Yeah?
They race swapped Snape.
I feel like I did hear something about that, yeah.
Harry Potter's gonna be going around hating the only black teacher at school.
Ironically, like, that's just, dude, like, yeah, someone just literally said they race swapped Snape, yeah. Yeah, bro, you can't make this shit up, bro. Bro, why do I say bro?
And when Harry Potter's dad was bullying him for being a lesser person than him, people are gonna think that.
So he's gonna be, Harry Potter's dad is gonna goyim shame Harry into being more pro-Israel. Is that what you're telling me? I'd be dead without ice cream too. Ice cream, pretty good. Do I have any fudgesicles left? Oh, Luigi, I just saved that pizza coming down on you like fucking Marie Antoinette's guillotine. Bro, that pizza would have lopped you. You better thank me, Luigi, the next time you go to eat my fucking no-bake cookie. Remember, I just saved your fuzzy little head from getting decapitated by a thin and cheesy crust pizza. The Screaming Sicilian, that would have been you. Ironically. You'd have gone down quicker than a healthcare CEO on his way to a bean counting meeting. Is J.K. Rowling, like, actually, she's hitting the wine in packs? I mean, good on her. As long as it's not a bottle of Boone's Farm, like, $2 strawberry wine, I'd say she's probably one of the classiest people I know. Nothing like eating a fudgesicle and then getting in the tub. Really being an adult. That would be so cool. Like, I don't think that, like, I'm, like, typically the person that would go to that, but that is something that I would want to dress up really fancy and go and do. But then just end up getting just, like, silly wasted. Oh my God, Finley. Come on, dipstick. Come on. Get in here. Come on. Oh my God, I got brain freeze from that popsicle. All right. I'm going to take this popsicle upstairs real quick. Miss Dipstick to you. Fair enough. I'm going to show you guys something super cute, Finley. I'll do it for Finley real quick before I... Well... Come on, Finn. Go downstairs. He know what's happening. He been waiting for this moment. Okay. Ooh. Cold. Alright, I gotta split this in half actually so I don't feel like a douchebag. Okay. Juniper, come here. Sit. No, Finley, not you yet. Oh, I got brain freeze. I need just a second. Oh my god. Oh, brother almighty, Lord have mercy. Oh. I hate brain freezes. Hate them. Oh my god, I'd rather get waterboarded. Alright, back at it. Okay. Alright, Junie. Sit. Karate. No, wait, you got it. Karate. No. Hey, karate. Good girl. Where did the other half of that go? Oh, it's in my hand. I'm so stupid. What the heck? She's part German Shepherd. She's German Shepherd Husky. All right. Finley, come here. No, Juniper, go. Finley. Wait. You wait, Finley, okay? Wait. Finley. Oh, you turd ball. I'm going to have to do some weird phone knee holding here, so I'm sorry if something weird happens. Okay, wait. Okay. Yeah, buddy. Good job. I hope you guys saw that, because if not, rip. I'm going to turn that into a short. I probably... He is, like... I love Finley right to death. He's so great. But he's also such a turd. He is a handsome man. He's literally... Like, so... I feel like he's, like, if you took a second grader and you asked them to draw all their favorite animals, like, that's what they'd come up with. Like, he's, like, a little pony. He's got, like, Grinch feet. He looks like a little bear sometimes. He's just a... He's a wild man. I mean, him and I are, like, both arguably handsome with fucked up hair. Who would have thought? He's John Wick. Finley might actually be the real John Wick, but, like, look at him. He's like, I got a big case of the sads. Hey, Vinny. What do you want, bro? Do you want to eat a sock? Is that what you're trying to do? Every time I come home from work and I smell like dogs, he just, like, gives me the up down. Like, he's like, bro, I know you leave here just to go play with dogs. Sweet, Nicholas. I'm glad, bro. Your parents must really be, like, sad that they had to get second mortgage out on the house for those crayons. I mean, I know I donated to your crayon Kickstarter. No, no, not Indiegogo. I don't remember. GoFundMe. I just ran out. I'm stuffed. I mean, I'm sure you guys have some very, I don't know what to tell you guys about that. Wild behavior. But, alright, I think I'm going to get my stuff to get in the tube. The tube.
In the immediate aftermath of the murders, Sean says his primary concern was hiding the bodies. This involved work he says he took no pleasure in, starting with Jennifer.
Probably whenever I get up. What time are, like, you guys usually on? I'm gonna try to go live, like, quite a bit. Like I said, for the next week, I'd like to get to, like, 300, maybe 300 something followers. But red velvet and orange citrus. Oh, red velvet. I really want red velvet cake now, like a homemade one. I know I said I don't like cake earlier, but like a marshmallow frosting. Hey, Weejums. Hey, Squeegee Weejums. He's just too cute. It hurts. It's Sunday. I just finished packing. Oh, okay. Well, I'll be on in the morning then. Have a good night, guys. Appreciate you all. Sweet dreams to all of you. The pets say good night. Kelly says good night. Goober says good night. Actually, Ouija says, give me your wrist. I bite that shit. Bye. I'll be on tomorrow sometime. Some more adventures. Lots of chats.